trash with all this ass we're hauling right now.
And we are live on YouTube.
Yeah, who's Sean T?
That is one of me and Drew's friends.
Does he have a specific last name or?
T.
Okay, gotcha.
I know. I tried to get him to give me a longer version of it, and he just said, no, it's just T.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Is he in the Discord?
Yeah.
Just realized I don't have a couple of cards in there already.
I just want to make sure that people don't, like, bitch that he's not in the Discord.
He is.
That's all.
He has been
in there.
55.
Keep it under 3,500 in
Nice. I just don't recall him showing up for a race.
Nah, he's a long time.
Long
time listener, first time caller.
You're clear of pit lane.
No, he's raced a couple times.
He's been around. He's raced in fast a couple times.
Yeah, I'm not doubting you. I was just being like, with how paranoid everybody is about people joining under fake names.
Don't worry. He's not gonna.
And like
gonna be
the
rather obvious
fakest
he's not
sounding
Mel or
name
something.
just entered the chat.
Oh no, it's hard to beat cash motherfucking money.
Or whatever Gustavo did.
Christopher Herrera.
He's asking.
Yes.
Do you know why his cars would be all like pitch black? Like everything just black.
Tell him to turn shadows off and try it.
Oh, that's too much brake.
I've seen that happen before when I tried to use OpenGL instead of DirectX.
He's using DirectX, so I don't. And I had him like set the the values and whatever, but.
Back to running regular caster angles where you have to turn the car with the fucking brake pedal.
38.925.
Okay. I got a yellow right front tire, so we're probably not going to run this passive a pace in the race, right? Especially if Ace Racer is going to start pacing up here. Though I think that everyone's probably going to be really, really close in time.
38.521. There's a spin in turn 1.
It's Auto Club and it's fixed, so...
I just like how turn 3 and 4 feel.
Yeah. I like how both of the turns feel.
Feels like I'm driving a plow.
For a tight setup, this thing turns pretty fucking well.
39.385.
Dropped 8/10 that lap. Am I doing it right? Am I winning, Dad?
Don't collect the outside wall and you won't drop 8/10.
He said that fixed it, the shadow thing.
Nice.
That is not how you take turn 1, Ace.
I didn't put the wall on the Polo. I
Oh.
have a snowplow for a race car.
Did Hotfield put their car in the server yet?
Do you mind moving Mel and then Sean when he joins to this channel?
39.271.
I am on the track.
Are you opposed to Apollo having Melon and
No, absolutely not. Bring him in.
Shantae?
Bring him in.
User was moved to your channel.
There's Melon.
If they like listening to the smooth jazz from Gran Turismo, I mean, by all means, bring him
I can't
in.
hear it.
Oh.
You're only playing it for yourself.
No, it's playing on my stream.
You're not playing it at 2
Keep it
speed.
under 55. Keep it under 3,500.
That's what I fucking thought. Thank you.
Is there a password for the TeamSpeak?
No,
No.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
there he is.
Sorry.
There's a spin on the back straight.
User was moved to your channel.
Okay, now I need to lock in a little bit because Ace just drove away from me by like 3/10 that lap.
Get fucking
There's a
good,
spin on the
Apollo.
back straight.
Okay, to be fair, Ace has way fresher tires than I
Okay,
do,
merge when you
so...
can.
Yeah, it's funny when we were running that practice on what was that track we did last Iowa? I was getting completely outran by Ace at the start. I was like, this is
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing wrong, because usually I'm alright with Chassis Zero, but I was messing something up.
If he ever starts putting the mayonnaise on the right side of the sandwich, he's gonna be fucking fast.
I do agree with that. That is not putting the mayonnaise on the right side of the sandwich, though. That is hitting the outside wall. Though I really shouldn't be making fun of somebody for hitting the outside wall, since I've already collected it twice in this run.
Just incorporate it to your regular lap. That will help. That'll help me in the race.
I just did it a third time.
39.220.
What the hell is happening on the right side of my car?
Ooh, can I make that stick? No way.
It sounds
Nope.
like I've got a silly straw and I'm waving it in a box fan. Wow, 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 wow,
So I need to
wow.
be a little more patient getting back on the throttle there. Oof. Ace has got to stop knocking the wall down. Like when I...
38.890.
Yo! That was a block.
Rolling up on Sean Tewksbury.
did you guys download my car? I totally forgot to upload it until like okay.
Now, yeah, now you like completely blew that corner.
That's a nice car.
Yeah, Mel made it, it's sick.
I think the only one I'm missing is Hafiel's car right now.
You got the trash mobile?
Yep. Yeah, I've got everything.
Sure.
Everybody's car. Just need a couple number tags from like the 00 and 77. I should be fine with those. Should have them on hand
00
somewhere.
was just an in-game car.
Yeah. I thought I had the
Alright, Tyler,
all the
looks
number
like I'm
tags
running
somewhere.
low on fuel.
3.9 back from me. Are you pinning this time?
No. I mean, I'm just messing with you here, but I'll be... Let's see here, what do we got here? We got like 10 people in the server right now. Nice.
You got a slow car up high.
I gotta go through and update people's roles.
Oh, 13?
People who aren't rookies anymore.
13, 14, 15? $15 people already puts this into a high attendance sphere for Sportsman, so...
38.721.
Oof.
User joined your channel.
And once that right front tire starts to wear, the middle groove in 1 and 2 is so much better. I'm gonna be out of gas here.
There's a spin in the pit. There's a spin on the back straight. 38.573. There's a spin in the pit.
Alright. Let's try to figure out something that doesn't involve, like, driving the fucking wheels off the car. Let's just try to take it easy.
$38.852.
Sean, you on a wheel or a controller?
38.
I'm on a wheel.
913.
He has a way nicer wheel than I have.
What do you have? Because we had somebody who was wanting to run tonight, but he can't figure out how to get his. He's got a direct drive, but it doesn't feel right to him. Slushy or whatever.
Oh, I have a some magic direct drive, and it's freaking crazy.
Oh, that's what my brother has.
Inside.
I had to turn down that force feedback because it was way too heavy.
Let's see if I can core it here.
38.812.
Jesus Christ, bro. You think, oh, I've waited long enough to do this turn to put back on the gas, you still hit the wall.
$39.213.
Man, aces all over the place up here.
Car inside. Still there.
All over the place.
Clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear.
You're good.
39.297. Inside. Clear inside.
Don't text and drive, kids.
Agreed.
About drinking and driving.
Previously I was texting and driving in.
Car inside.
Oh my goodness.
Stay high.
Be a bit dangerous.
39.96.
Include some fornication in there, and that's how you complete the trifecta.
No, there's a car there, Ace.
We call that the Tennessee torpedo.
Clear.
Oh my god, my right front is gone.
Inside. Keep high. Keep
I'm
high.
taking decently good care of it. It's still, yeah, it
Clear.
just went yellow, and I've still got 12 laps in the tank. I don't know. Maybe you're like right on the.
39.6.
Right out of gas and tire at the same time.
Yeah, if, you should, even if you're pushing the car pretty hard, you shouldn't have a red tire.
It's already yellow. 10 laps.
Because
10,
I
okay, 9
I
gallons.
just went pretty much as hard as I could the entire run that I just did there, and I wasn't even close to red by the end of it. I think I had a yellow right front with like 10, 11 laps left in the run. It's very easy to start overstepping the right front tire, though. Very, very easy to do.
I'm gonna have to glance at replay analyzer and see where the lanes are. So if I've been driving on asphalt this whole time, and there's concrete and paint above it.
There is concrete and paint above it. I don't know specifically where it is. I think paint is a pretty thin strip near the wall. Concrete is like a large majority of the middle, and the bottom groove and a half is asphalt.
We need about 25 more cars for me to consider driving up the line.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the out. Well, maybe in turns 1 and 2, but turns 3 and 4 is pretty single
said
groove.
she knows what you did. I don't know what that means, but she asked me to relay the message.
Who's she talking to?
If you're talking about the setup change, I did post that in Sportsman. It was completely unintentional.
It's not. I have no idea what Nikki's talking about. She just said she knows what you did.
Apollo or me?
Nikki. Or Apollo.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Is she referring to my car?
Maybe? I have no idea. She gave me no context. She just asked me to relay the message. I have literally zero idea.
Because I can confirm I did do something pretty diabolical to my car. Like, super diabolical.
$39.746.
So what are we thinking about for tire and fuel here?
25
runs?
cents.
Just even on both of them?
Yep.
That's good.
Tire wear isn't a huge factor at this track. It's there, but it's not, like, crazy.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like Las Vegas, where as long as you take it reasonably easy, there isn't too much tire fall off. But if you push it, you're gonna be feeling it.
You're gonna have a bad time, pretty much.
And since this is a pretty large track with a lot of draft, unless you can break away from the draft, there's no point in trying to do an escape type strategy where you try to run away from the field.
Gotcha.
The draft's just gonna rubber band you back.
Tyler, do you know why my gauges are all blurry in this mod?
Your graphics driver must have re-updated, so your texture set size and your anisotropic level went back to defaults. The RIN DXG 99.
So I might have sent Sean some bad values for that then.
Mayhaps.
I reckon
anisotropic level to be 0 and texture set to be 99s. That's usually a pretty good starting number.
I was not expecting you to go to the outside of me there. I'm not gonna clear you.
Yeah, you are, because I smacked that wall.
I'm like, if you can hold that, I'm not gonna clear you.
52.978.
Yeah, this feels like a pretty good pace to be running. Where I'm at right now, pretty much 39 flats. Really, really good time to be in. Even with the lowered suspension.
I have 26 laps. You can barely push it to 26 apparently, Trey.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can push it an extra lap. You just have to clutch it a couple times, and I mean, even if you just make it sort of easy, just get up on my spoiler and loosen me up, Kenny. I'll have no issues with that with this car. Just get up on my spoiler, loosen me a bit. That's only going to make my car drive better. Yeah, I think with the setup change here, I'm just going up the track. Yikes. Fucking fly just landed on my screen. Out of here!
Damn, Trey.
Hmm?
That's already raced 12 out of 12.
Yeah, I changed it. Yeah, Corbin pointed it out.
Corbin. America's grammar Nazi.
Exactly.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500.
America's grammar Nazis. Crazy.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet.
Well, that time I went to the bottom and the car felt really good, so I don't know. Maybe I suck. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't fucking know.
I was assuming you were going to the bar. Did she run the fast lap by hugging the wall like that? Ah, fuck me.
Probably that's almost certainly a draft lap. I can't see that being a solo.
It was a draft lap. They were running behind me in the 32.
Yeah.
Just knocked the wall down exiting 1, 2, and 4 of that lap.
38.739.
I'm just gonna go take out some wedge really quick.
Oh, good
I
luck with
wish.
that.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
No, believe
Drop
me,
the
I
spoiler
wish
45
I
degrees. That
had
is
the
not going to help your
fucking
handling.
setup that I had in GNS, because that thing was on rails.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
The setup's just as good.
Move the weight back about 14.
This feels way tighter to me.
I mean, it's going to be tighter, but it's
The
really
setup
fast.
is like
So.
perfect for this.
Oh, it's fast, but
Okay, merge when you
what
can.
I'm saying is the setup I had in GNS, I was able to just fucking let the car do all the work, and it was happy.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about open setup. At least on controller, you can kind of just set the car to drive itself. But oh, hi.
Corey made
I don't know what you were trying to do there, but it didn't work. Ace Racer just thought he was fucking Keon Daly there.
And the sky is sort of blue.
It's like, I'm used to getting shunted in the middle of the corner, buddy. Like, you're gonna have to do better than that. You're gonna have to do a lot better than that.
Got almost 20 people in here.
That is fucking insane.
Cup 05 was a good call, wasn't it?
39.
Yeah, I mean, I love Cup 05 too, so I'm totally indifferent between Cup 98 and Cup 05.
Who doesn't love Cup 05?
Outside.
Dan Wilkins, because he wanted to fucking move his league away from it multiple times and then ultimately kill
idiot.
his league off.
He's the type of dude who
also
wants
an
to run
idiot.
Aero 88 with the fucking NCS 22 wing.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he
So
he
he
stopped
wants
running
to do
up to
two-car
5
bullshit,
to
is what I'm
run
hearing.
fucking NNS 11. After like 8 seasons of Cup of 5, where
He
the
wanted to
league's
run.
identity
He
was
wanted to
already
run
with
the
Cup of
bunny
5.
ears cars because he thought they looked cool.
7-4.
Which, you know, to be fair, he's not wrong. They look pretty fucking cool.
What cars?
The bunny ears cars from the Nationwide series.
The
The
ICR,
bunny ears
the
cars from the
ICR, you mean?
Nationwide series.
The spoilers that had the little fucking tumors
dog-eared
sticking up
ones.
Tyler.
I call them bunny ears.
I don't even know.
Don't fucking try to block that.
The spoiler is not straight.
Oh,
It had
yeah.
the raised spoiler on either end.
Yeah.
Like the old Xfinity cars for like when they transitioned from Gen 4 to Gen 5 in like 2011. Like
and
they
then they
rocked
would
those
take
until
one of the
2018.
bunny
fucking
ears
need
off
it,
for
yeah.
the big tracks.
Tyler, the 2015 cars, the ones we did at the start of Fuel.
Yeah. They'll start fast.
Or, was it? In Fast we did those?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Crystal. I'm
The
on
performance
20 lap full
series.
tires here.
I know, I'm flooring it.
Before they called it the Dash Series.
I am
Yeah,
on 20
yeah.
lap full tires.
I was
so-
hoping I was gonna get like a proper draft lap, but this fucking pack of cars was already on old ass tires. So
Yeah.
DMR
gotta
NNS
wait.
13 was the first mod.
There's a spin in turn
They
2.
did,
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this pace that I've been running was really, really, really good. Really, really, really good. I don't... Oh my god! Oh, goose it up!
There's a spin
I missed
in
it.
turn 1.
I somehow did not get involved in that.
why did he just fucking slow up like that?
I have no idea, but that was... That was not a sharpest
Hunter.
knife in the drawer moment from Nelson there.
Just fucking slowed up in the racing line.
38.852.
Alright, that was a really nice merged pit road. This thing gets onto pit road smooth as butter.
There's a spin on the back straight.
Oh yeah.
That
is-
is.
Yeah. Move like a real estate, what would you call that? A real estate salesman in Gary, Indiana.
38.870.
It's a smooth, copyrighted song.
Okay, who just wrecked twice in the pits?
Well, I almost shot my pit stall because Drew kind of pulled out the same time I was trying to pull in.
Hey yo, eh.
Bree gets it.
I was trying to put it in, he was pulling out.
I
Oh,
had water. I just put it out right now.
It's kind of like when you order a double cheeseburger and chicken and put them together.
38.804.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, one of those.
Oh yeah, that's ordering off menu. It's called a McGangbang.
what?
Dude,
Never do
real
that.
thing.
Pisses
Jesus
me
Christ.
off because whenever I order
It's a real thing.
McChickens, more often than not, they fucking give me the McCum shot. Fucking,
What?
it's gross. Like
all it is.
mayonnaise is leaking out the
Okay,
size of
this
it,
went
and it looks
from
like
this
every
went from
motherfucker
mildly
wants to
unhinged
realize
Jesus
to
what
I am
Christ.
flipping this shit right now
I
because
hope, I hope y'all liked being monetized while it lasted.
Jesus Christ.
The last time it happened,
This is
and I
this is
fucking
what
took a
happens
picture
when we're
of
trying to
it.
get the
that
graphics
immediately.
done last
I'm
minute. I've
leaving
got
the
this bullshit
I
going
am
on.
leaving the game right now, and we are clipping that. Holy shit. Y'all!
Transcribe
What are
it so
we
we can put it in the
doing
close
here?
chat.
There's a spin on the front stretch.
The funny thing is, I know exactly what you mean, Crystal.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking put a picture of it in general.
Alright, fortunately, we just came over from Michigan to Auto Club, so I don't really have to
did
change
what?
my race analysis. It's 8:49.
39.01.
instead of a late apex for turn 1 and 2, you just have like a super early lift and late apex for turn 1 and 2. Or you can rip the wall. Or you can run the middle. I assumed that running the wall was not going to be a fast lap, but alas, here it is. Stay on the throttle longer and get back into it earlier.
38.975. There's a spin in the pit.
I guess I should probably fucking go live.
Alright, that is clipped. I have not been doing a good job at saving my clips, so I need to remember, if I have a clippable moment, I need to stop and I need to get the clip.
You should use game bar. Doesn't it,
I do have metal.
You just press a button and it saves the last 30 seconds or whatever?
Yeah.
I thought that's shadow play.
I thought that was Nintendo Switch.
There's like 6 different things that do that, but...
Or
yeah,
7.
Thank you. 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6.
I'm live for 30 seconds, and we've already got fucking 6-7 spam.
Hell yeah, we
Gives
do.
me the free space on your bingo card.
Yeah, honestly, at this point. Alright, so now I need to remember, if anything cringe happens, hit F8. Got it. Oh, though I'm probably going to hit F8 mid-race anyways, because I'm going to want to... What does that do? That's the track bar, right?
Track bar, are you helping me?
That's your clip.
That's
F8
real
is
tape.
real tape. Yeah, that's something that I like adjusting, so I'll probably instinctively press that during one of the yellow flags. And I'll be like, oh, I don't think I meant to be here, and then I clip something for a minute, and it gets instantly shared to my page and sent to my brother.
Upload it to your Tumblr account.
No, it's uploaded to my Metal account.
39.230.
I do not have a Tumblr. I will never have a Tumblr. You could not pay me to go onto Tumblr.
Ironically, I
What
feel like you
motherfucker
would be the
saying
person
in
that's like, I would think
2014?
that would have a Tumblr.
I was saying that in 2014, and guess what? I still have never gone to Tumblr.
Dedication.
Outside. Clear outside.
You know what? Actually, since we're at California and it's a big ass track that I barely have to hear to what that I barely have to listen to what the car's doing, we're gonna play some copyrighted music on the stream. How about that?
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Highway to the danger zone.
Maybe not that copyrighted.
No, that's actually on the playlist I was gonna play.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, hell yeah.
If anything on this playlist, the only thing I could see that's actually gonna get me in really hot water are the 2 fucking Eagles songs I have on it, mostly just because they're, you know.
Yeah.
You need to listen to the Gunmetal Grey cover of Hotel California.
Someone told me to wreck you, Apollo.
Okay.
See the line, this guy is aside.
I mean, if you can get here.
Is that a challenge? I'm gonna wreck it. I'm kidding.
Okay, Ralph, settle down.
Alrighty,
Where
on
you
that
going?
case, I'm gonna go ahead and finally fire up this broadcast now that I'm 5 minutes past the hour. So, quick refresh to everybody that's new in here. If you finish inside the podium, please stay in the whatever this app is called, TeamSpeak server, for a post-race interview. And let's prove to NASCAR why they are fucking idiots for leaving this place. Hell yeah, let's go. Good luck, guys.
I thought we proved that enough with GNS, so I'm happy to do it again.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it.
User left your channel.
Hi, Apollo. Where's the dog sniffing meme?
Well, that actually works. You can hug the fence if you shift her down into third gear and just run 10,000 RPM.
That is... What?
No, I don't
You
want to
don't.
kill my engine. Thank you very much.
Why are we downshifting?
You fucking schizophrenic.
Would you like to
Something
go
Tyler would do.
kaboom?
I just tried it, and there's no reason I would even do it.
I literally held the fence
why
at
does that actually kinda work,
174
though?
doing that. Though I do think that third gear is just a little unaccommodating.
Oh my goodness!
47.34.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I just saw a red blur go by. I think that was probably
I almost
Melon.
saw God.
Oh, because part of the grass is actually asphalt. What?
That's consistent with like every version of California and Michigan,
Keep it under 55. Keep it under
except for
3,500
like
in
a
seconds.
small handful of them.
I just
Watch
run a
that speed now. Keep it
3844
on
downshifting.
3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Thanks, I hate it.
I do not
Oh my
recommend doing
goodness!
that.
Is that
Please
the
do
same
not
person who almost
downshift.
murdered me again?
Yeah.
Setup's not meant to do that, but if you're feeling adventurous,
Keep it under
promiscuous,
3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it
or
on
dare I say,
3,500 in seconds.
serendipitous,
What?
you too
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
can be a rice shower trainer.
Yo, Socrates, it's a fucking NASCAR race. Got fucking William fucking Shakespeare over here. I'm just trying to drive by.
I gotta shout out my boy Aristotle, teaching me the reasons to be moral. 25 hours in a day, 8 days a week.
Stay high.
I run that same schedule that they run sheets out of. Genuinely, I might just do this until I blow third gear.
You're gonna fucking hand grenade your engine doing that shit.
Outside. Clear.
I've yet to do it.
You're gonna.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Yo, sit car.
Thanks.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Melons. Car's pretty sick too. Like it.
Thank you.
Is that based off anybody's car, or is that just a...
It is the, not a net construction, but something base in Con-Way, which is the company that my father-in-law worked for before it was transitioned to XPO, and he retired from XPO. XPO, you're saying XPO, like home box.
Xbox Live.
Xbox Office.
Now,
He's got a die cast of the hauler and all that stuff from Con-Way. It's given to him as a, I don't know, some kind of an anniversary present or something.
now, here's the thing. Here, Tyler. You have the Xbox, right?
I don't,
And then,
but
yeah.
generally speaking.
And then you have the box office, right?
38.6.
I don't want to know what the Xbox office is.
That's where you go to fucking get tickets for an R-rated movie.
Well, if you're like me growing up, you are stealing cable. You're stealing the HBO channel because your buddy had a couple of like wire snips. And knows where the HBO line is under your house. So That's how you get free Xbox games, I believe. Call a buddy over with a pair of wire snips.
Yeah, I just need to phone a friend with Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah, just find the Game Pass Ultimate line that runs into your house.
Yep.
Splice into it.
Makes sense. I mean, I always thought that it was just cable boxes that they were running, but...
Fucking waste management jump scare, goddamn.
Hey, you can't say waste management. It's in the brand guidelines.
I do not fucking care.
It
They
is
are waste
100%
management.
brand
They
guidelines
carry the
compliant,
fucking
thank you
trash.
very much.
There's a spin in turn 4.
You got
This car is very much in compliance with all WM brand guidelines.
We have not one, but two Nissan Altimas hit the track tonight.
Outside. Keep low.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna drive the car like that, and if my car dies, it dies.
There's a spin in turn 2. Inside. Stay high. Clear. Inside.
Let's see how it goes.
Keep high. Clear.
Vincenzo's probably like, what the fuck is Tyler doing?
39.157.
Damn, I'm down to P4 now.
Oh, that's death.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to hit the wall. Absorbed into it for a minute there.
Looks like we're gonna get one more lap
Keep it under
practice.
3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
I got back in the throttle way
Okay,
too early.
clear pit lane.
I gotta actually let the revs of the engine fall so I don't float the pistons.
Well, I'll be damned. No signs of done tonight.
Yeah, he said he was only doing a partial schedule.
He done ditched us.
There are 21 people in the server tonight. God help me.
Is this a Sportsman record?
That will tie the Sportsman record for last season at Watkins Glen. So,
What I do, it's tight as hell. When I do that third gear trick I'm talking about. Okay.
it's the thing with the gear shifting, it's about being very, very patient. You gotta let the speedometer get below 170 before you even think about touching the throttle.
Practice is over. Come on in.
So it's a
User
really
joined your
weird
channel.
technique.
Hey, it's Dion Cayley.
Yay! You're just in time.
Jason was in TeamSpeak. Why did he leave?
The return no one asked for.
You all
We're
right?
doing a sequel. We're back by popular demand.
Good luck. in qualifying.
Jason's here.
He's not in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, he is.
He's up there.
He's here. Let me go ask him.
I see him.
I'll ask him after qualifying.
Oh, he wants to join our channel.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 38.895. All right, there's the checkered flag.
User was moved to your channel.
Nice qual lap, Corey.
What happened to Emmy during her qual? Oh no.
Oh, Jesus. Do you, I don't know if I ever asked this, do you want to do team rooms for Sportsman?
I don't think I have a choice right now.
I mean, I can move everybody to the racing channel.
No.
Okay.
We seem to be pretty comfortable with doing this team stuff, and I have the power of the global whisper.
I was just saying if you wanted to race tonight.
Welcome to season 5 of the Fuel Sportsman series, and we are kicking it off the same way that we kicked off season 1 and season 3 here at the Auto Club Raceway. We got a 50-lap race in for you tonight. Let's go ahead and run through everything here real quick. So all cautions and restarts here for the Fuel Sportsman series is single file. We don't double up, we don't do lane choosing, we don't do anything like that. So everything is single file. So since we only do the single file starts, we don't have the script ready. So just make sure to, if you get a black flag and you shouldn't be having a black flag, make sure to call it out. If you should have a black flag, please serve it. I don't want to do post-race penalties, but that will be a end of longest line if we clear a black that we shouldn't be clearing. We do not race back to the caution. Point of no return is at 5 laps to go. If you are a lapped car under caution and you are in the middle of lead lap traffic, we ask that you please drop to the back. It's easiest to do that by passing through the pit road, coming to the 1 to go. So you drop to the back. Cautions are multi-car incidents. It's the exact same procedure as the Grand National Series. If you cause a caution, you must claim it by speeding down pit road. If you cause a caution within 1 lap of restart, you'll be given a restart of shame, and you must maintain pace speed until reaching the start and finish line. Unclaimed incidents will result in a 1-lap penalty in post-review. Multiple unclaimed incidents will result in further sanctions. Please do not make me sanction you. It does not end very well. I don't like doing it. So when it happens, the penalties tend to be a bit severe. Replays from the pole and race winner, we would like those uploaded to the Fuel Drive. I'll get my pole time uploaded here, setting the track record for Sportsman here by 0.2 of a second, thanks to a setup that's a little bit faster this time around. But also to go into some track notes here, pit road speed 55 miles per hour. You will see the yellow lines on either side of the track. You will want to maintain pace, pit road speed between those 2 lines. I don't know exactly where the speed line is, but it would be proper procedure to maintain the pit road speed between those lines. But if you hear the crew chief clear you and says you're clear of pit road, good to go. You have to merge on the back straightaway of turn 2. This is not a track that has a ton of tire wear. We got grip lanes. We can run 3, 4. I've seen 5 wide at this track happen before. And this will be, if everybody here that qualified will run, we will tie the Fuel Sportsman attendance record tonight with 21 entries. So congratulations for everybody that showed up. This is usually a race that doesn't have a lot of cautions, so I expect to see some longer green flag runs. And with the way that the racing was in Fuel Sportsman Season 4, I expect to see a lot of battling, especially towards the mid-pack and towards the front. It looks like that everybody's going to have at least one other person to race around tonight. Taking a look at the lap times, we've got a pretty even spread. With that being said, does anybody have any other questions for me? Policies, procedures, practices, or any other P words that you can come up with?
Are you carrying the trash?
Are you ready to party?
Yes, there will be an after party. It's going to be hosted in my Twitch chat. Make sure to come and join that. We'll have some Gran Turismo smooth jazz to D10s for the next half hour after the race.
I'm telling you, bro, you gotta bring up We Are WM to the marketing team. That's just gonna make fucking buckets, man.
Sadly, it is. You know, I see this on my car and I realize, wait a second, this actually kind of goes hard. It's grim, but it actually kind of goes hard.
I don't know, man. I think the marketing team might need to take a look at this. They might have a banger idea on their hands.
Oh God, Crystal. Never post an image of your McChickens again.
I mean, if you remember the discussion we had 20 minutes ago.
I do remember.
What you doing if you're seeing a meal cooked by Daniel J. Wilkins?
Jimmy's successfully rustled.
Okay, Crystal.
That is a lot of death coming off of turn 2, and turn 2 is not even the calamity corner.
Yeah, it's turn 4. Jeez.
It is turn 4.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I get a little Tokyo drifty in turn 4.
Yeah, turn 4 is just, there's not a lot of room there, and people are typically going 3-4 wide coming off of that thing. Oof. Gets hairy.
Nice drift.
Jason just got loose on the outside.
Okay, merge when you can.
I just realized my 39.30 is good enough for 16th on the board.
Is there any time to be gained by downshifting the third for a split second?
Don't do that.
Don't
do it.
At a very high level, you can save tires by shifting down into third gear.
Come on, right before you get straight.
However, it's very risky because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to blow your engine.
Best case scenario, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna shred third gear.
You can also wheel hop.
Yeah, there's a lot of pitfalls to doing it. You have to let off the throttle at a specific time, let the car coast down in the RPMs, and because there's a rev limiter in this game, you can't touch the throttle until the RPMs have come down a sufficient amount.
To about 170, you said?
Yeah. There's not really time to be gained, but you can... What that will do is it will put more of the load on your right rear tire, and you can probably save some right front tire for later in the run by doing that.
Okay. I just noticed I was messing around and I could pull it off like right near the exit of the turn and then shift right back to fourth.
When I do it, I'm downshifting. I am downshifting. As soon as I lift off the throttle, I'm putting the car in third gear from 200 miles an hour.
It just slows down way too quickly.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Just use the brake pedal.
No. The brake pedal uses the right front tire. The engine is my brake pedal.
I actually uninstalled my brake pedal.
The engine is my brake pedal. This is shit that I learned before I figured out how to drive with ABS on ovals.
Warm up is over. Come on in.
People use
I was like, oh,
here.
if I downshift at this specific time, it actually acts like a better brake pedal. I put it on full pace lap.
Oh, wow.
Just say that it's a continuation of the festivities on Wednesday.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the debut race. Let's have a full pace lap, eh?
The make debut.
Well.
I'm right behind the other
Is that
Altima.
motherfucking Frosted Cheerios card that I see up there, Keon?
Look, in my defense,
Me right behind you.
Is it the
Is it just me and you?
frosted lemon Cheerios car?
it is not.
No, it's just regular
that
ass
will be
Frosted
making
Cheerios
that will
card.
be making an appearance though.
That does not
You said the
need
base
to
car's
be
an Altima?
making an appearance.
No,
It
just me and
most
you.
certainly does need to make an appearance, actually.
Pace cars are Grand
Okay,
Prix.
okay, chat. Vote now in the
Oh, yeah, it
comments.
does.
Should the frosted lemon Cheerios Dodge Charger make an appearance?
The Lemon
I
Party
think
Cheerios.
the
What if I
Frosted
wanna race
Cheerios
in that car?
Mafia should make an appearance at one of these races.
Drivers, start your engines.
not superstitious, but
I don't think Nissan Altimas are going to fix this drone.
Let's get ready to.
Let's get ready to get the shit suit out of us. All right. Who am I starting beside?
A little bit of league sanctioned speeding on pit road.
Ah, that's true. I don't have Drew's car. I don't have Vincenzo's car.
No,
either.
you don't have my
I don't
car,
have
my
Ike's
car's-
car.
They pleaded with you to download their cars.
I downloaded
Yes,
everyone's cars except for 81's apparently.
I've got 81s.
I didn't download anyone's cars.
Vincenzo uploaded 3 cars late, like 15 minutes after practice started.
I downloaded them like 2 minutes
I think I
before
downloaded them,
practice
but didn't actually
ended.
extract them.
It only went down to
before I
July
left for work.
30th.
The best way to describe my car is Sterling Marlin, but millennial.
We are WM. We carry
Fun
the
fact,
trash.
my boss is actually related to Sterling Marlin.
Huh?
Rich Marlin is his last name. Rich is his name, Rich Marlin.
Is he a little cuckoo?
Yeah, a little bit. Just
Bro, why do
runs
I
in the
get
blood.
a fucking bot in my chat when I'm going green? What bullshit.
Make sure you go on that webcam.
Sorry, Corey.
64 definitely blocked me from getting around him like the little Jew.
Maybe not say that, but...
What?
Oh my gosh. He literally slowed down right in front of me.
The yellow flag is out. Let's
So,
go. Race
that's
back to the
wild.
line.
Well, that
I
didn't take
bumped Corey because I was an idiot.
I already have
But
a
he kept
messed up
going.
motor.
He kept going, and Ace blocked him down to the grass.
Inside. Keep high.
It's already got a messed up engine.
Clear.
It's moderate damage. You may not have much of a. After they fix it, you may be fine.
Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 55 points.
This is not Will Goss, the base racer. Those are my two enemies.
Pace car's entering turn 3.
So pit road's open for leaders.
Does that mean I can't go this lap?
Yeah, you can.
You're on the lead lap, you can pit whenever.
Ah, yes, I would like to pit.
Pit road is now open. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch.
Oh, I got a speed to claim, right?
Yeah.
Beat you to your pits.
1 minute 6.313. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
The 22 just completely drove past his pit stall like it wasn't even there.
Then he almost slammed on the brakes in front of me.
The pace cars in turn 2.
This is what happy hour's for.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the E4 car.
What? I was going 56 to 57 for like, I don't know, 7 or 8 pit stalls, and I didn't get speeding penalty for it.
This is a very forgiving pit road.
I wonder if pit speed is actually set to 57 or something.
Nah, it's just a really forgiving pit road.
Stay behind the E4 car.
I think this is one of them pit roads where if you average it out a little bit if you're just a little bit over, then it probably won't ding you the first or 2 times.
All right, so it is a 65 mile per hour pace speed, 55 mile per hour pit speed.
Dude, are you serious? I just got out of pits and it blew my engine.
What the fuck?
That's
like for
happened
real,
to me before.
it just fixed my engine. It literally banged on it for 45 seconds and my engine blew.
1 minute.
Gotta be one of the worst things for that to happen. That, but also when you get the one to go on restart at New Hampshire, and your
Wait, are
engine
we supposed to be
fucking
one to go, by the
blows,
way, here?
and your engine blowing is the reason why the race doesn't get restarted.
We are indeed one to go.
Sorry, Corey.
We got the one to go here because there are no
User
lap
disconnected
down
from your
cars. We have 20 cars on the lead lap. Our claimee was via retirement. So we should have 20 cars going at the green flag.
Crystal disappeared. There she is.
She'll be back.
Oh, I fucking got way ahead of the field there.
Crystal disappears all the time, but she always comes back.
Most of the time.
I'm interested in some of that fresh naturally.
Okay, not too much on fresh naturally salads.
I thought it was the dips.
Address the elephant in the room, the main sponsor of the car.
Salad dressings.
Is it Femboy Hooters or just regular Hooters?
It's just regular Hooters, Keon.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in.
Alright, good luck, everyone.
Damn it, Crystal.
Green, green, green. Car inside. Clear inside. 1 minute 43.026. You're in the top 10. Car outside.
Single.
Clear outside.
Jesus. You alright, Hunter?
Yep.
That's gonna be a multi.
That was my fault.
Race back to the line. There's a spin in the pit.
I spun, hit the wall, and then caused it.
Ike, you good?
Tate, sorry about that. I was trying to find my caution button.
Pit road is closed.
Well, that saved me because I fucking think that
I
again
speed
coming
through
to the
pit
restart.
road to claim it, right?
Okay, we're under caution.
I said I speed through pit road to claim it, right?
Yeah, you just go a few miles over and
Stay
speed
behind
limit,
the
like
98
60
car.
instead of 55
Okay.
when pit road's open.
The WM Green Machine pace car is entering turn 3. If you are a lead lap car, you may use pit road this time. The claimant of the incident must speed down pit road and claim a restart of shame.
If you or a loved one is on the lead lap, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
If your loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma,
in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
If you or a loved one have boarded the Sea Line train in the past 48 hours, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
12.878.
American Airlines is proud to welcome Priority Group B.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars.
If you or a loved one has been subjected to listening to Luke Bryan's new album, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
The pace cars in turn 2. Go, go, go!
I wouldn't
Limit
make my worst
55.
enemy
Keep it
listen
under
to that sound by accidentally
3,500
get
in
exposed to
seconds.
it.
No.
I agree. Being
Brian
exposed
on
to
his
the
way to write the
grind.
same zone.
I definitely have to agree with you, Tyler. Accidental exposure is a bad idea.
You've got to go to the end of the
Or actually, let me
longest
rephrase. Being exposed to country music in general is just grim.
Not too much of country music.
So I let
Can be
everybody
good
that came
country
out of
music,
pit
though.
pass me, right?
Yeah, to be restart of Shane, you have to let everybody
Okay,
by.
merge when you can.
You want to be the very last car.
Stay behind the 77 car.
What? Psst. What did Vincenzo
Let
do?
him by.
What can you do?
Unless he was talking about that one accident where I spun and then there's one that happened after. But I was the cause of that whole thing. If I wouldn't have hit the wall.
Stay behind the 77 car. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Let him by.
77 is
Past
claiming.
the 8 car. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag.
Bree, by the way, might get a black flag.
Alright,
because of
77 is
dropping back.
claiming the incident.
We're going green next time by.
We have one lap to green flag here. A quirk that I always keep forgetting about this track until it comes up. The car will want to get loose on the exit of turns 1 and 2 on cold tires. So keep in mind, you're restarting on cold tires, and you are in the bottom lane. Even though this car is pretty tight, it might want to lose the back end of it. If you stay in the upper 2 grooves of the racetrack, that will allow you to combat a loose condition as there's more grip in the upper grooves of the track.
Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet. You didn't exit the pit safely. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Stay behind the 37 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Past the 77 car.
Ace, learn how to pace challenge. Impossible.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
That's what I struggle with most, I think.
Get ready now. Going green.
You're brand new. You have raced. Ace is just all over the place.
Green, green, green.
Don't I main pace speed until I cross the finish?
Yeah.
1 minute 30.476.
Which might be the safest place to be right now.
Outside. Clear. Inside. Keep high. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's an accident on the front stretch. Okay, we're under caution. 40.670.
The leader has not taken the yellow flag, so that will not count as a restart of Shane.
Sorry, RJ, I let off to not run through Sean, and the car just reacted.
What happened that time? That was outside my draw distance.
Yes, that was on me.
Did I cause that? I don't.
No, it was on me. You may have started a ricochet, or
Pit road is closed.
Domino effect? Words escape me.
Accordion.
But I'm
Accordion.
The one who accordion effect. But I'm the one who actually caused it to be an incident.
I just did more race laps right there catching up to the pace car than actual race laps.
The WM Lean Green Racing Machine has entered turn 3 with the leaders.
Paul, you're a nerd.
The pit road is now open to all drivers that are on the lead lap.
fucking hate waste management.
Well, I'm glad that I'm not
politely
sponsored
ask,
by Waste
Nintendo
Management.
to pay
Yes,
me
you are.
Bill Lester's WM card.
I am very glad that I am not sponsored by Waste Management. I am sponsored by WM.
For
Alright,
as
man.
long as the fucking dumpster at work says waste management, I am going to call them waste management.
On the front stretch. Watch that
Excuse me,
speed
madam,
now.
it's
Keep it on
WM.
3,500 in seconds.
No.
So
1 minute 9.845.
waste well
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end
WM
of pit
executives,
road.
when you ask them what do they manage,
And their answer just consists of waste.
The pace cars in turn 2.
they manage. Yes, they manage. They don't just manage relationships. They manage the earth. Because remember, they're sustainable. WM is so sustainable that they host a multi-million-dollar golf tournament in Tempe, Arizona every year.
How sustainable?
Yo, WM is a leader in waste management.
It's definitely not just wasting water for a fucking golf course. Just for, a handful of cheesy execs can, have a really shitty golf game.
RJ is still in
The
his
pace
pistol.
cars in turn 3.
Is that a PGA
I mean, he
event?
did
Or...
flip there pretty bad, didn't he? Looking, saw my mirror, he got flipped on his side and pitched up into the outside wall reversed.
I'm gonna assume that the Phoenix Open is a PGA sanctioned event.
I have no idea.
On the front stretch.
I also do not care enough to ask.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit
All
road.
drivers
Okay,
appear
you've
to be
gotta go
leaving
the
pit
end
road.
of the
We will be
line.
getting the
Stay
one to
behind
go.
81 car, stay on the end of the pacing line. We're going green next time by. Line up, single file. Okay, merge when you can. There's a spin in the pit.
If that was an incident, we're going to need a secondary claim on that.
I think it was a single. I think it was Millen.
I just fund myself.
Okay. Not that big of a deal. Just get back in line.
2 minutes, 15.947.
Just got a notification from Discord about Corey going at it with Ace.
No.
Whoa, slow down.
No.
That's gonna be fun to read up on then. If saying he was blocking like a Jew is anything to go off of, we're gonna be in the street.
Blocking like a Jew?
Whoa.
Yeah, did you not
Yeah,
hear
you
that?
already forgot about that.
Yeah,
didn't
he
you?
said that like 2 or 3 laps in.
No, I did. No,
No, he said it entering turn 1 right after the incident happened.
I didn't. I was
That's why I
talking
said that, yeah,
while
maybe
that
maybe
was
don't say
said,
that.
So
Somehow
I was
not
talking
the
while I was
most
said, so I didn't
diabolical
hear that.
Invocation of Jew related to NR.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, John Anthony.
I
Do
guess
we need an
because
HR session?
I guess we're in team rooms.
Green,
people
green,
can go in
green.
and stuff like that. I don't know.
That's sketchy. We'll have to
It was on at least 3 streams.
We'll have to talk to him after the race because, like I said, I completely missed that in the moment. That's a no-no.
Big no-no.
Clear inside.
Oh, it is big loose on the bottom.
I've never even heard him use that word in person, in real life, AFK.
I don't think I've heard him say it either, to be honest.
Keep low. Clear outside.
We'll just assume that I was talking about Alon Day's terrible sports car driving.
340. Inside. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Inside. Keep high.
Me and Sean will do some crazy stuff back here.
Clear. .578.
You know what I forgot to do? Check the replay analyzer for where the trip plates are. We're just doing this by feel. .559. I'm fighting for my life for a scrap of draft back here.
.440. We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
There we go. I can't tell if that's
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's a spin on the front stretch. Okay, we're under caution. 38.635. Stay behind the 86 car.
All right, the pace car. The lean, mean, waste managing machine coming off of turn 2 and onto the back straightaway.
But the pace car is yellow.
We are General Mills. We carry the cereal.
All right, the pit road is open this time for all drivers since we're all still on the lead lap. Good job.
Pit road is now open.
Not sure if that's a commentary of good driving
Keep
or
it under
not having enough
55.
green
Keep it
laps.
under 3,500 in seconds.
Oh, that is a commentary of thank you for nobody being a lap down at this point because
3,500 in seconds.
I don't like that.
1 minute 18.126.
But we'll start running some green flag laps eventually. That was a pretty good run that we got in us there.
Yep.
We'll be back to running green flag lap.
The pace
Tate
car
said that was
in
enough.
turn 2. Go, go, go! Limit 55.
Sorry,
Keep
Tate.
it under 3,500 in seconds.
Yeah, he was up there trying to find a way around Campos, and Campos wasn't fucking budging.
9 car.
Like, did Campos dump him, or?
This track is like 20 cars
No,
lengths
he just
wide.
couldn't get around Campos.
Whoops! I did it again.
What'd you say?
Did your speed?
Okay, merge
Which
when you
did you-
can. Whoa, 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 slow down.
Buddy here is gonna...
Crystal, I did the thing.
Stay behind
Quit
the
fucking
9
speeding.
car.
Melon, what you doing? I gotta be behind you, Melon.
Let him by.
What's What's going on, Bree? What are you doing?
Stay behind the 9
I'm
car.
a pit. I don't know how to pit if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I spun
You're
out
gonna have to go down
before.
pit road, stop in your pit stall, and then the crews do the work for you.
When you're in the pacing line, you generally don't have to go to the apron and slow down. You should be able to just cut off from the pacing line and then slow down for speed after that if needed.
Minute 40.
Your flag drops that.
No, but I'd rather not wreck
8,
everybody.
7,
I'd rather just get down.
10-4.
You're good.
Alright, restarting 5th with 2 tires.
Restarting
I was
6th
gonna say
with
you went from
4
16th to
tires.
5th. You must have been like 2 tires or something.
We'll see. No time to try it, but with 30
I
to
missed
go.
my fucking pit stall, so I lost like 4 spots. But
We're not even halfway. Do you do halfway bonus like GNS or not?
I do not have a halfway bonus point now.
Gotcha.
Just 2 points for leading the lap, 2 points
I
for
need the
leading
2
the
guys
most.
behind me to go around me.
I'll tell you what sounds like a good idea, going back to sleep, because I was taking a good-ass nap before I woke up for this shit.
I never have my dexterity about me if I take a nap, even if I've been awake for 5 hours.
Someone tell Ace to pass me. I don't think you know he's supposed to pass me.
Ace, pass Keon, please.
I just passed the Joe Gibbs sign.
But I'm very tired. Work was kind of cruel today. I was in the back of a moving truck trying to fucking throw shit out of it.
Get ready now. Going green.
Very
90
unsafe.
plus
Race cars
today,
in.
Yeah.
where you were. It was 90 plus where I was too.
Green, green, green.
I was working inside.
Oh, the luxury.
Minute 44.452. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
What happened, Tyler?
Oh, shit.
I tried to save it, Crystal. I'm sorry.
Keon, I had to throw on the brakes. There was a giant wreck in front of me.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm like right on you.
I felt it going loose and I couldn't do anything about it. I was along for the ride.
I thought you were gonna spin down to the inside, so I jumped high there.
Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 50.
The leader has picked up the pace car in the middle of back straightaway.
Stay behind the 77 car.
Hunter, we've got a long way to go.
Yeah, no, I was messing with
We
my
are
pit
now
stuff.
entering turn 3.
Let him by.
Trey is face desking right now.
Let him by.
I am sorry to whoever is face desking. I do not want this to be a face
Stay
desking
behind
league.
the 77 car.
If, I definitely get that for the open setup, but if we're face desking in this league,
Pit road is
we need
now
to figure
open.
something out.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500. In seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500. In seconds. One minute 5.247. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1. We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
Just tells me I have no business being in the top 5.
The pace cars in turn 2.
I think it was just 2 tires.
Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep
And
it under
probably being on
3,500
the
in
inside lane.
seconds.
I
The
went down
pace
there by
cars
choice.
on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, there's
Felt
no
like we've done
flag. Looks like
10
they're
laps.
speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the long.
Only tells me that Hangar 24 place isn't around anymore.
Hangar 24 sounds like a fucking overpriced millennial burger joint.
Oh, it definitely sounds like a millennial burger joint.
I can see it now. $25 for a fucking cheeseburger.
And all the servers have to wear suspenders and like
shareables somewhere in
old-timey
the
handlebar mustaches.
Hey, they have chicken and waffles in 2 separate places on the menu for 2 different prices.
Oh no, bro, Tyler, we gotta put you onto 5 napkin burger, bro. I'm telling you, that's the millennial burger joint final boss.
It's so fucking bad. The menu's grim. I mean, the food looks good, but holy fucking shit.
Alright, we will be going green this time around.
We're going green next time by.
Everyone is still on the lead lap here. So, honestly, that is really nice because it does keep the caution period shorter when we do have them.
4.764.
We are going to have like half the field a lap down if we get a 10-lap green flag run at Rockingham.
Well, let's not do a 10-lap green run right now because I've got.
We'll give you just a splash of fuel.
Shame.
So what you're saying is you want another restart of shame, perhaps?
If you intentionally cause...
I'm not gonna fucking bring out the caution, jackass. If anything, it's gonna be Mini because it's trying to fucking get side by side with me already.
If anything, I'm gonna cause the caution. We're gonna kill each other for going for the lead.
I'm just trying to figure out whether if I should drive through the Penske
probably
Dodge in
have to wreck
front of
their
me
chassis
or
first.
over the Penske Dodge that's in front of me.
Yeah,
Is this
do
a
it either
Penske
or.
Dodge yet?
The
Or is this still
77?
Jasper?
I think it's still Jasper. I don't think it's actually Penske until Hornish takes over.
Stay behind the 32 car.
Alright. We are officially at halfway.
Why is there such a big gap?
Let him by. Get ready now. Going green.
Bree was slowing down. He's catching back
My
up.
bad. I was trying to find my key bindings for fuel.
Oh.
Green, green, green. There are the cross flags. We're halfway home. 1 minute 41.919.
Smoke up there.
There's a spin in turn 3. There's a spin in turn 4. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
I didn't hit it. Nobody hit me. That was a solo.
I'm guessing we just got in the
60,
stuff.
the 64 called for a yellow, so I thought there was something back there.
I don't know what happened. I just all of a sudden the back
Was
just swung
there
out
an
on the top
incident
lane.
with the 64?
Was that Drew that spun there? Or?
Yeah, Drew
I mean, I
self
spun, but I was solo. Nobody touched me.
So we know that there was a single car incident. Where was the multi?
Yeah, that's my question.
Because multi was called by the 64 there, so I threw the yellow.
Ah.
Well, there was another incident that happened further back, I think.
Pit road is open for the leaders.
I don't even know what the. I don't understand why my car did
flame
that.
on that one.
Stay behind the 64 car. Pit road is now open.
I'll be able to get to the end on this one, I'm pretty sure, right?
I'm really sorry about that restart there. That was a little...
Apollo, the next step in the stall hood caution reduction plan will be no passing before turn 1.
I don't know how well that would work at this track.
So,
People are gonna fan out here, especially when
I had to
there's,
wall it just to
slower
avoid
cars.
hitting Drew there.
Yeah. There was a really big stack up on the restart.
Yeah, it's gonna force people to fan out.
Yeah, there
If
was
you
some
force them
slow
to
people
stay in
near you,
line, it's
Apollo,
gonna
and
make it even
we all
worse.
got squirrely.
Yeah.
I'm kind of struggling on restarts tonight.
I mean, Ace is the one that called that, no?
No, 43 called it.
Oh, 43 called it? Okay.
64 called for the multi to happen, but not.
Gotcha.
Claim it.
Yeah, I don't really know what the heck happened there. I've never got loose, and all of a sudden it just snapped.
Maybe
on
you
the wall,
were
too.
between the transition of two of the group lanes.
I was like literally on the wall,
Because you were
so I don't know if
running
there's like
around the middle of the track where asphalt meets concrete.
No, I was literally like
when
touching the
you're-
wall.
Yeah, when you are on these multi-grip lane tracks and you get right up against the fucking outside wall, it can just pull you around as well. I've had that happen to me at Homestead a couple of times.
Yeah, I don't know. That must be what happened, because like I literally just was on the
I-
wall and it just all of a sudden spun.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
happened to me before.
So we're 1 to green here, right?
Yep.
We're going green next time by. Line up single file. 1 minute 47.
All right, let's do our
9,
absolute,
2.
very surely,
Good
100% best to try to make this go green the rest of the way.
Nope,
Really
you're
want
gonna
to
have
get
a
a nice.
terrible, no good, very bad restart.
Let's try our very, very, very best to make sure that we keep it clean here. Let's try to get a good green flag run to the end.
So basically, hold on to your risky moves for at least a couple laps. Tate says,
Nope.
I think the
We are
caution's are
going
my
to go
fault. Every
through
time I
life.
show up, we just wreck the whole time.
No, Tate, it ain't your
It's not
fault.
take, because we're still wrecking.
The Tate effect lingers still.
I mean, Tate, you won this race. Season 1.
That's true.
But how caution-filled was it?
I think we had one caution the whole race.
It was long enough of a run preceding that last restart for him to have taken
Oh,
the
and
gamble.
because he had the fucking strategy win.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a two tire call on the final green flag pit stop.
Get ready now. Going green.
We are on the bubble for making it to the end.
Pace car's in.
Same.
Green, green, green.
The second gear isn't the move.
I agree, Tate.
1 minute 44.732.
Running the script, Apollo.
For what Vincenzo got a black flag for.
Single. Spun.
Off, it just disappeared for the entirety of the backstretch.
Inside. Stay high.
Bro, I just did it again. The wall saved me that time, but like, goddamn, don't get near the wall in turn 3 and 4, I guess.
41.013. Inside. Keep high. Stay high.
I think the right side damage is fucking with me.
30.667. Keep high. Keep high.
Of course, the one time we're gonna go green is the time where I lost the draft.
Clear inside.
I love getting blocked by Ace for 15th.
We might have to look
The
at
yellow
Ace.
flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's a spin in turn 3. Pit road is closed.
I don't know what happened. My spotter didn't tell me anything. He didn't say stay low or anything.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 39.0.
You gotta be real careful at this track because it's so wide.
It's thick.
It looked like I cleared him, but
He's saying his spotter didn't tell him there was a car there. Just a blind spot situation.
I've had that situation where my spotter just doesn't call stuff. Typically after like
Fire him.
Yeah, this is just a track where it is really difficult to manage your blind spots because it's a very wide track and you can have
Jesus
cars
Christ,
kind
bro!
of
I almost just got ran over by Ace under caution.
Ace wrecked you under yellow?
Almost.
Almost, if I didn't fucking just dodge the shit out of him.
We might have to look at Ace after the race because it's a lot of.
Pit road is now open.
That car.
Yeah,
every other
well, we've sent penalties his way, and
There has been no improvement.
I think he's
so
I think he's
vacation?
trying, but like, come on, man.
I mean, he's got to put two and two together at some point, though, that a lot of the shit he's doing just isn't gonna fly.
What does not flying look like, though? Do we let it self-police, or do we have to step
I really
in?
regret giving up that track position to Pit. No.
You might have to step in.
So,
Just self-policing
what I
sure
have
is not
learned
happening.
Because if we don't,
do not
people
go
are gonna
near
have
the
to-
wall in turn 3 and 4 in the first couple laps after a restart.
I
Yeah,
worry that if we
definitely
don't
not.
do something, that people are going to start self-policing, and we don't allow intent wrecking. We don't like aggressive driving. We don't like, causing incidents on purpose. So I don't know.
And I'm losing so many spots on pit road tonight.
From what?
We're going to be
I don't know.
quick
Every
to
time
green again. It'll be 15 to go.
I need to
and
find
the
my
green
pit
flag.
crew.
I think now is when I want to go ahead and grab 4 freshies and a full tank.
Oh yeah, since it's fixed setup, you absolutely want to take a full tank.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that now.
As if you only take that fucking half tank, you come out with fresh tires. That car's gonna be so goddamn tight.
3,500 in seconds. We'll fill you up. The pace cars on the front stretch. Past the
Might go
39
green to the
car.
end here,
I'm hoping we do.
or we might
I know that
go-
we can. We just gotta put laps
We're going
together
green
and
next time by.
run side by side with each other.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. 1 minute.
I mean, I
see a
do
situation where people
also
are gonna
realize
let
that
it.
there
3,
are
4. Remember, don't pass
a
the
decent
stop
amount
sign
of
at the end
people
of
that are.
road.
I gotta say, Bree's been doing a really good job
Turn
tonight.
1.
I have.
Yeah, absolutely. Been doing
Tyler,
a great
can you
job.
clear my black flag? I took my penalty and it gave me one for passing under yellow. Thanks.
Go, go, go! Limit 55.
Let's try to imagine
Keep
a
it
scenario
under
where people are going to want to
3,500
hit
in seconds.
mass, but I don't know if that's a thing.
I don't think
Okay,
that's
you're clear
gonna
of
be
pit
a
lane.
thing.
I think
Gonna have to fight.
it's you got what you got at this point.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if somebody if one of the leaders spins with 6 or 7 laps to get 6, 7.
7.
Just to get a caution with 7 to go,
If
then
one of the
fucking
leaders
everyone and their mother is
spin
gonna
out
want
with
to
a
pit.
couple of laps before the point of no return, they're gonna come down and get fresh tires, and it's enough time to drive through the field at this track. So
I deliberated about it for a full lap, so this is the decision.
if you're in the back half of the field on the final yellow, I would definitely contemplate getting fresh rubber and then just sending it for 5 laps.
If this were an open setup race, I'd also say to put tape on your car, but
Oh,
you
absolutely.
can't fucking do that.
Green, green, green!
15 to go.
Oh, stack up.
Inside.
Oh, I didn't want to jump out of the line, but Ace fucking got into the rear of my car there.
Keep high. Clear. Outside. Clear.
Save that.
Car inside. Outside. Clear outside.
Mini had a good exit 4 there.
41.128.
All this talk about fucking someone not having their spotter, then he pulls a really tight move like that.
$38.682. There's a spin in turn 4.
No, I spun, but it was just me.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was trying to avoid that.
38.688.
Wait, no, that's a multi. There's 2 cars.
It was 2 singles.
The yellow flag is
No.
up. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Come on.
Yeah,
just let
another
us race.
restart where this car doesn't want to fucking turn.
Pit road is closed. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 42.067. Stay behind the 84 car. Whoa, 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 slow down.
All right, the pit road will be open for everyone here. So who was the other car that got caught up in that?
Claims on Jason for calling a multi that wasn't a multi.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll just take the claim, but I think it was the 43. I don't know, dude.
I was trolling, but whatever.
That was a late choice.
My bad, Bree.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if, like, someone calls a multi, I'm pressing the caution button.
We got 10 more to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to
minute,
hit it and not have needed to
8.836.
than
You're in the
to
top 10.
not
Good
have done it.
job.
I mean,
Yeah.
garbage
The good
in, garbage out.
news is that at most there will be one more yellow. If there's one more yellow, that will
Just run it
definitely
green.
be the last one.
This track is fun if we could just run.
Yeah, we just need... I would really like to run these last 8 laps green. Please don't have one more yellow. I really, really adore this package. And the last 2 years that we've done this, we've had 30-lap green flag runs in each of those races, and we just haven't had that tonight. Makes me a little sad.
I mean, even the best in the business get races like this, so don't hang your
Yeah,
head too
it's
low.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. It happens. I know. Here's the thing. I know it's not. I know it's not the package. This isn't a case that where it's like bent twig. It's like, oh well, this track kind of set us up to fail. I know that it's not the package here. This is.
Hey, we got like a 15 lap run there.
Yeah.
Until the fucking blind ass turn ruined it all.
Which one?
Going green next time.
Yes.
There's two that I can think of.
We're going green next time by. Line up,
Uphill
single
off
file.
camber disaster.
1 minute,
And then
48.9,
right, left, right,
six.
left.
Piece of shit that caused all the cautions.
I'm a little worried about this 22, bro.
All I know is I got the freshest tires in the top 10. So.
Yeah, be
That
careful
ain't true. I
because
think
he
the same
wants to
route as
be
you.
fucking aggressive.
Here's the thing. Everyone in the top 10 is pretty much under a blanket with each other on pace, so anyone can take this.
If I can get to where I can stretch my legs, I might have something to show here for the top 3.
I would love to see it. Hopefully we run these 8 laps green.
Alright, so we're going green with 8 to go. Reminder, 5 to go is the point of no return. If you're cause of the multi-incident after 5 to go and you'll want to avoid a 1-lap penalty in post, you may go down pit road at normal speed.
Wish me luck.
Alright, Tyler, be
Get
patient
ready now.
with
Going
32
green.
on the restart. He's going to botch it. Do not make
Pit
it
cars
worse.
in. Green, green, green.
Update here,
Minute
not watch it.
43.554.
That was not a
Yellow flag
multi.
is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Outside. There's a spin.
Well,
That
so
was
much for that.
Keep low.
Oh, too bad.
That was 2 different cars bouncing off the wall at the same time.
There's a spin on the back straight. Pit road is closed.
FYI, that was not a multi. It was 2 cars bounced off the wall at the same time.
Tyler,
Okay, we're
No,
that
Drew
guy
turned
bounce off
me.
the wall and wreck off my news?
Oh.
That wasn't me, right? That was him bouncing off the wall.
What'd you say, Drew?
32 car.
I was just wondering if you saw that. Was him? Did he bounce off the wall? Is that what happened?
I thought 2 different cars bounced off the wall. I just
Well,
whispered
I don't know.
to me that y'all got
Somebody
together.
bounced off the wall and spun off my nose. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't me spinning somebody and they actually bounced off the wall, but because I couldn't really see it.
What did you say one more time that was?
Drew and I made contact. I'm gonna look at the replay before, but he restarted 3 cars behind me, and I don't know.
10-4. He's not sure what happened. He's about to look at the replay. He felt like in the moment that you hit him and caused him to hit the wall, but then he had second thoughts that maybe he bounced off the wall and you had nowhere to go.
Yeah,
Drew
man,
just typed in that Hoffa hit
That was
the
a bit
wall.
loud.
What was a bit loud?
The text, it was in all caps.
What did he say?
1 minute.
Why are you yelling?
12.0.
39, did you hit the wall?
Why are
Since
you
Ike is in the
behind
pits, can you look at the replay?
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, okay. So I really don't know what happened.
Well, you see, Keon, this race has been a series of unfortunate events. But if you like, I can pass you on the restart.
What I can tell you is that this race will go green to the end. And
Yep.
probably could have been 1 to green there, to be truthful.
unfortunately, we got to do the in-race incident review, so...
Yep.
I want to make sure that's all squared away first before I send the pace car off.
Well, that's what I meant. If it wasn't for Ike having to watch the replay, we could have gone on the green there.
Oh, fuck. My stomach hates me right now. I apologize.
Fine, my knee hates me.
I ate a buffalo turkey sandwich before getting in the car. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Take the fucking claim.
I feel you on that. I ate a Subway sandwich
We
before
have
I got in the car.
decision, so I can get on pit road if I need
Ike
to.
is claiming it since he's already on pit road anyway.
Okay.
Casual $37 tab at a big Applebee's.
Actually, I guess that is a fair point. I think I'm gonna eat dinner and then go to sleep. The only meal today was a fucking breakfast sandwich that I had at around 7:30 in the morning.
Next time by. Line up single file.
You know, that's... I went back up to the Poconos last weekend, catch up with my mom and whatnot, and my mom started talking about her smoking habits, and then she pulled out this pack of blue LDs, and I was like, what is this off-brand shit that you are smoking now? That is grim.
Wait, what was she smoking?
Blue LD.
I've never heard of
She
those.
can't go for like fucking Marlboro, Pall Mall, Newport, Winston, any of that shit.
She's like, it works for
couldn't
me,
spray
and
for the
they're
fucking
$6 a
Dorals?
pack, and I'm like,
We're not
alright.
smoking Newport, but we smoking Old Bays.
I just saw that. I was like, damn, I'm never gonna be a smoker, and I feel bad for you.
She's
I'm
gonna
gonna be like rolling in there, and you open up my mom's fridge, and instead of Coke, you see that in the fridge she has Dr. Thunder.
Hey, don't sleep on Dr. Thunder.
Bro, she got cream between
That
in the
would be a
pantry, bro.
that is a very Tennessee opinion of you, since that's the Dollar General brand.
It's not even Dollar General, it's Walmart.
Oh, I thought that was the Dollar General. Oh no, that's Mountain Lightning.
That's also Walmart. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, that's for sure that's Stop Shop.
Yeah, Dr. Bob is the giant brand.
Sam's Cola, as made famous by Publix.
Green, green, green. 1 minute 44.905.
Yeah, this car still doesn't want to fucking turn.
Car outside. Clear. Inside. 40.967. Stay high. Clear. Inside. You're up top, 3 wide, inside. Stay high. Clear. Inside. Stay high. You're up top, 3 wide, inside. Still there. You're up top, 3 wide.
Every fucking race, man!
Still there. There's a
And he wrecks me!
You're in 4. Clear. Inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide, outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear outside. There's a spin in turn 3. Inside. There's a spin in turn 4. Keep high. Clear inside.
Jesus Christ, I should have died there.
38.942. You're now in third. There's a spin in turn 4.
Blake almost killed me.
Car outside. Keep digging. There's the flag. It's over. Great job,
I don't know
buddy.
how I saved that car.
I don't know, but
Sounds like there was a lot of calamity back there.
Blake is the reason I didn't win this race.
I almost killed Kristen too.
Yeah, my car was dog shit on that last run. I
Came
was
out of
very,
nowhere.
very
I had your
beatable.
door.
I was
Okay,
very,
Blake is
very
one
beatable
of-
on that last run.
Blake
I would
is
have won this
one
race,
of-
bro, but
My car
I had
was
so much
not good on
speed.
that last run.
After everything
I was
that happened,
very, very
I
tight.
finally gathered it up and started to stretch my legs, and then Blake almost dumped me coming out of 4. So I spent whatever run I had on the front
Limit
two saving
55.
my
Keep it
car.
under 3,500 in
My
seconds.
best finish I've had.
Run, Tyler.
You too, man. I knew you were coming too.
Saving your car. That explains
I
the
kind of
fucking
got
swerve
loose
at
on
the
the crystal. I
end.
hit the apron, so I had to back out, or I was gonna wreck us both.
The race is over. Come on in.
Sure, I'm gonna get a message from Blake about how he's disappointed that I wouldn't let him pass me there.
Just a reminder to our top 3 drivers to be ready for interviews with our broadcast partner tonight. Kenny with the top 5. Jason with the top 10. Goddamn. Hell yeah.
That's right.
What happened to Emmy? Did she just lose it behind me? Because she was side by side with me with 2 to go, and then I see her 32 seconds down.
She
I got netcoded
what the
super
cool
hard,
kids
sick.
say dumped.
Oh, by who?
Campos, I think it was.
Oh, no, don't tell me I have to penalize Campos. Ah.
damn, I could
You'll
have
have
taken
to
that
just
run.
maybe take a
Fuck.
cursory look at it. Campos says Keon came out of nowhere. Keon says he had a
User
store.
joined your channel.
I got netcode too.
User disconnected from
I'm
your
gonna pull
channel.
the podium in
I'm
here.
so mad, bro. I could have taken that run and won the race. I didn't know the 2 cars below me got so slow, and I had to slow
User
down
was
behind
moved out
Emmy
of
and then
your
just got
channel.
ran over.
I'm about to get moved.
You were moved. User was moved. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh goodness. That was a battle there at the end, Tyler.
What are you doing in this channel?
No, I just want to speak to you real quick. Now, I had a bit of a small incident with Emmy, but after Keon tried to make the pass and they slightly drifted up into Emmy because I was caught off guard by that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that they were talking about having to look at post-race stuff.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. I mean, again, I tried my best just to like get out of the way from Keon at least, but being sandwiched between 2 cars is nothing I could do. I'm just letting you know.
Oh,
Anyways, I'll
let's
see.
Lap 49.
Yeah.
Oh, she came down 3 lanes to you. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
either.
wild.
That's what I was wondering in case that comes like, you know, as a post penalty or anything. That's why I just wanted to talk about that. But we'll do it after. Again, congrats on the podium, Tyler.
Thanks, man.
And I say I'll see you next week.
You too, man. Yeah, Paulie,
Good
you
night.
can look at that. It looks pretty cut and dry to me, but whatever.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm curious what happened to Drew. He said that every fucking week he gets wrecked by Emmy.
I don't
believe
think he
Kenny
got.
said-
He didn't get popped by Emmy. He got popped by somebody else.
I believe Kenny said that Emmy pushed him into Drew.
Was that even the same incident? Oh, that was Minnie, not Emmy.
Yeah, I just don't think that Emmy realizes that she's 3 wide.
what Drew's talking about is lap 48. He came down to Mini and net coded off of him.
Yeah. I'm just looking at, because Keon sends it 3 wide going into 3. Kenny does, I think, the right thing, and Emmy just doesn't realize that she's 3 wide. I don't even think that the spotter would call her 3 wide there, honestly.
No, not quite yet. It wasn't until the... Yeah, at that moment, they weren't 3 wide yet.
Yeah, the spotter wouldn't even call you 3 wide, but they're technically 3 wide. So that's just a really unfortunate spot for Emmy to be in.
I genuinely can't tell if Minnie made contact with Blake or not.
With Blake? So wait,
Yeah.
Minnie was involved in 2 different things in the last 2 or 3 laps?
Oh God, Blake was doing the same thing he was doing at Indianapolis.
Like, Blake pushes up into the wall, but I don't know if Minnie was going to hit him anyway, or if he even hit him to begin with. It was so close.
Oh. So the thing between Minnie and Drew, Minnie gets tight and slides up, Drew gets loose and washes down, and they both just come together. So there is definitely contact there, like there would be contact without the netcode. It's just, this is 100% like a racing deal, and it's just bad that Drew is on the bad part of it, but Minnie gets tight, washes up, Drew gets loose and washes down, and they both kind of come together right at the black seam.
And
right there on the first seam.
Lap 50, Minnie just runs out of racecraft. That's all there is to that one.
Alrighty, real quick, since it's 11:30 and I kind of want to go to... I'm kind of exhausted.
Oh, you were sleeping this whole time?
Yeah, oh my
I
God.
am very sorry about the length of the race.
It's not the... It's just... It's not your fault. It's just racecraft and a lot of new people tonight. You know,
There
not
are
a
some
thing.
new people that did very well tonight, and there are some people that they might technically be new, but they've done enough races that they should know better by now, and it's a little frustrating.
Alrighty, Tyler, I'm going to start with you, and then Vin, and then Apollo.
Yeah, I don't think that's... I think Minnie needs to cut Blake a break here on lap 50.
User left your channel.
In my opinion,
Yeah, the only defense he might have is that Blake was going in the wall anyway, but, I mean, I don't think that really mattered. I think Minnie was going to hit Blake either way.
Like, I see that Minnie's trying to commit to going to the outside of Blake, but you should just realize that Blake's going to wash out to the outside wall anyways. You need to be preparing to cut down to the inside, maybe try to make it 3 wide and split the middle, but you also have to be prepared for Keon to slide up as well. And if the move is not there, it's not there. Like, you can't force it. In this case, the move is 100% there, like 1,000% there. You could definitely make that move. It's a little sketchy, but it's the last lap. I think it's a move at least worth attempting here. But Minnie just continues stubbornly to try to get to the outside of Blake, and it's just not there.
Our third place finisher in a dead heat at the very end of the race, driving the number 7 Con-Way Nissan Altima. Mr. Tyler Stallhead, you got a copy of us here in the broadcast booth?
I do. Hey, Trey.
Well, that was a very stop and go race. I think is the only way to really describe it. You know, 9 caution flags going on the board. But before we talk about the race, we'll talk about coming into tonight, and we'll talk about this new car. Yeah, using the late 2000s, the late Gen 4 SMG 05 mod, and it definitely looked like it handled it a lot differently than the traditional Cup 98 mod. We saw a lot of cars being able to take advantage of the higher downforce with this mod. I just want to get your thoughts on your first race with this new car here tonight.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Veterans of the sim will know that there's only technically 4 cars in the game. You've got Cup Physics, GNS Physics, Truck Physics, and Trans Am Physics. And everything that is Cup drives the same, but there's like optical illusions that happen, right? So you have different camera angles. The cars look different. They are visibly longer or shorter or wider or skinnier. So it all kind of plays tricks on your mind. So this car feels like it drives drastically different than the Cup 98 cars that we were in. in Season 4. They may be exactly the same car, the same setups work, but yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve with the new mod, so that kind of played in tonight, I think, too.
It definitely did, and of course, like we said, a very stoplight race here tonight with 9 caution flags going on the board. As a driver, you're coming over from the Fast Racing League, and that's a racing league where you just get those long green flag runs. You got to strategize. You got to think to yourself during the race. You got trying to think about strategy while you're trying to hustle that car around at 200 miles an hour. But in a race like this tonight, again, you were involved in a couple of different incidences. You were having to start from the 8 ball as well. How do you really strategize in a race like this where it's just a lot of stop and go, a lot of yellow flag racing, and not a whole lot of really chances to know what you're working with under the car, under the race conditions?
Yeah, it can be challenging. To give Fast their flowers, they have a lot of experience all driving together. The same, there may be fields as small as 8 or 9 cars, but they're 8 or 9 guys that have been racing together for years, and they kind of know what makes each other tick and what ticks them off and everything. And over here tonight, we had, I think, 21 cars hit the pavement, and of the 21, I think maybe 15 of us have more than a couple handfuls of races together. So there's a little bit of an unknown factor with some cars like Sean T. He's a veteran of the sim. Him and I and Drew, we all go back over a decade. But Sean only has a couple races in fuel history with these people, so a lot of people didn't even know who he was because it's been so long since he's run a race here. Melon or Bree, Drew's better half. This is her first race in the sim, actually I think it might be in the sim, full first points paying race. She's been doing some offline races, some test races. I've had her over at the off-season series. We've done a couple fun races and trying to get her sea legs under her. She had a really good race tonight, but not a lot of people had experience with her. So even in the off-season stuff, we only had, I think, 7 or 8 people show up to that. So yeah, just a lot of collective inexperience. Even though individuals have a lot of experience with the sim, it's just people racing together. So when you have the big melting pot kind of races like tonight, it can be a bit of a crapshoot as to whether you're going to go 4 or 5 laps before getting a caution or get a good 15 to 20 lap run to the end.
Absolutely, and you always see that with fields with healthy field or leagues with healthy field sizes, and just talking about just the last year for the fuel racing league in general, because we're talking about it at the beginning of this podcast. Looking back at last year's race here, we only had 12 cars on the grid, and it wasn't really that competitive a race. Apollo, ironically, she dominated like she did here tonight. She ran away with it last year. She didn't have to quite run away with it this year, but just talk about like how much this league has really progressed in the last year, because we've been talking about it. I know Zach Rogers and I were talking about it on Wednesday night. How I think we only had 1 race in Grand National this last season where we had less than 20 cars, or consistently just getting healthy field size. I just want to get your take on just how this league has really progressed over the last 365 days.
I mean, it's incredible when you really think about it like that. Just how many people are still willing to get in a group and play this game together. This game that's over 2 decades old. People still find each other online, create Discord servers together, join Facebook groups together. There's a huge subreddit if you're not already familiar out there. The NR 2003 subreddit, huge. We always have our controversies and things, so that kind of in a way keeps it fresh and exciting. I was going somewhere with that train of thought, but I think the good word is getting out. People are starting to hear about fuel and hear that it's fun. It's fun to be here. We do a pretty good job, I think, not to be a humble brag or anything, but I think we take care of each other. We listen to our members. We do stuff that makes sense. We kind of try to take the least common denominators and make the best package we can for the most people. Kind of the 80-20 principle. You can solve 80% of your problems by fixing 20% of the issues. And I think we're doing the right things. We brought Apollo on. It was me and Zach who started the league together. We brought Apollo on after the first year. Then me and Apollo kind of made some headway. We brought Ike on about a year ago, and things have been progressing even since then. So just within the last week, we brought on Rich as a brand new admin. So hats off to Rich Roy out there. He's been in your booth. He's been in the bird's eye seat. He's given some good insights. I gave him an audition, so to speak, in the off-season series. He did a really good job with the drivers meeting, and he put an application in to be an official admin. So we kind of took a look at that and took inventory on whether we had room to grow, and we did. So we brought Rich on. So congratulations. But yeah, I mean, we try to do what makes sense and listen to everybody and try to be the fun place to race, but also kind of keep out unnecessary drama. Try to keep the guardrails on it, the training wheels. Like when we have too many cautions in the Grand National Series, we switch to single file restarts, for example. Single file restarts all night tonight didn't seem to really help anything, but I think that's part of what the track itself. It was not the same setup as what we ran last year. I think Apollo realized the springs were 100 pounds different on all 4 corners this year than they were last year. Knew that we were going to be about 0.3 faster this year. So maybe that was part of the issue. We had a little bit more of aggressive of a setup this year than we did last year. We had twice as many people interested in running tonight. I think the Cup 05 mod is really drawing a crowd as well. Cup 98 was awesome and fun and great, but it kind of lost its luster after the first year of doing it. So I wanted to try, or Apollo rather, wanted to try something new, and I think people are really gravitating towards these Cup 05 bodies. A lot of.
There's a good reason. Splash and Go Graphics did one hell of a job putting together arguably the greatest NASCAR design right at the top of their game, right at the golden era from NASCAR. And this mod is just absolutely beautiful. And you're able to do a solid 3rd place run here tonight, Tyler. And before we'll let you go, we'll give you the chance to thank anybody that you want here for the hat dance. If there's any sponsors you want to shout out here on the NASRN for a 3rd place finisher in tonight's season opener here from the Auto Club Speedway. Tyler, the floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you, Trey. And I think we started to lose you there for a moment on my end, at least. And I know I tended to ramble there. Sorry about that. Just get a little excited. I don't get in the booth for these top 3 interviews very often, so I got to kind of make the most of it when I do. But yeah, thank you for everything you do, Trey. Thank you to Con-Way for jumping on board. My father-in-law recently retired from XPO Logistics. But back when Con-Way was the thing, he was over the road driver for LTL deliveries with Con-Way, and he got a Con-Way diecast hauler and all that stuff given to him as a gift from the company. He showed it to me when he heard that I was in the NASCAR, so I had to jump on board with Con-Way, and we'll be running.
Nice Colin Brown throwback.
yeah, it is. It's actually an Excel construction base, but I put the Con-Way colors on it. And we'll be running some XPO Logistics things in the GNS series in Season 10, so excited to bring them on board as partners. Thank you to Nissan Altima SE-R for bringing a rocket ship tonight. I know we didn't really get a chance to stretch our legs until the last five laps or so there at the end when we were guaranteed to not have any more yellows. But close racing there. Close racing with Blake coming to the white. We got together a little bit there, and I used up whatever run that I had on the top 2, saving the car there. Then almost had something on the final corner as well. I can't remember actually who that was that I almost got together with, but it was a fun race. Thank you, Apollo, for putting together a really good package. I know you work your heart off to get this Sportsman series put together and in time for everybody to come out and have some fun together. And thank you everybody who showed up. I know there were some people who came out of the woodwork, so to speak, to run with us. So thank you, and hope we did good by you tonight.
Absolutely did put on a heck of a show here tonight. It wasn't the most green flag race, but overall, just watching you guys just go out there on track and just put on one hell of a race once again is always a blast. And hey, seeing these Cup 05 cars on track, it's always a blast here, as we always say. And glad to have you up in the booth again once again, Tyler. We'll see you next Sunday or next Saturday or next Friday. We eventually got there next Friday for race 2. But until then, have a good week, dude, and we'll see what Rockingham for race 2 of Sportsman.
You too, and even the best in the business get races like this every so often. So, but thanks again, Trey, for all you do. Have a good night, man.
You as well. Thank you, man.
Bye.
You were moved.
Than a me thing.
Gotcha.
I tended to ramble. Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
As we all do.
Yeah.
Paulo, if I don't see you, congratulations on the smashing victory. Job well done out there.
User was moved out of your channel.
He timed that perfectly.
Yeah.
Let's tune into what old Vincenzo's got to say. Oh, Tate was broadcasting tonight. That's sad.
It's on Altima for Lap Car Enterprises, your third place finisher here tonight. And time to bring in our runner-up finisher of the evening.
User
Driving the number 37 Kodak Ultramax.
Tyler almost
Dodge
seen his
Charger.
teammate eat shit in his
Focusati got a
rearview
copy
mirror.
of us up here in the booth.
Do what?
And I do
You saw me almost eat shit in your rearview mirror
what we saw on Wednesday night.
when Blake came across the track.
Taking advantage of a late race restart, a little bit of chaos in the final couple of laps to take another runner-up finish. First and foremost, coming into this race here tonight.
Like, I was like,
talked
if he's
about
gonna
a
hit
little bit
me,
with Tyler, this new
at least have
car
to be square in the door,
looks,
not on the right rear or the
it's a
right
lot more
front. Because
advanced.
if
It's
it
got
hits either
about,
of those,
a
I'm
10-year
just
difference
spinning to the
compared
inside
to
wall.
the old
Which means the outside
Cup
wall.
98 cars. A lot of people very excited about this mod, and it definitely drove a lot differently than last year. I just want to get your take on how this car drove just a little bit differently. We did have a little bit more
I can't
aggressive
tell
of a
if
setup.
Trey
with some
actually
softer
thinks
springs,
these
but just
cars
wanted to
drive
get your
differently
take
than
on,
the Cup 98 cars, or if he's
the new
just
car
doing
here
that for the
tonight.
bit.
Well, it might have been the year that has passed since last year's Fontana race, but I didn't personally notice any difference in the way it handled. So the change in spring rates must have been just fine, because it felt about the same as last year to me, unless I'm just forgetting. And yeah, last year's setup drove very well, and was looking forward to getting to use it again this year. Paulo made it very stable, very easy to control. The way that you can really hurt yourself with it is by overdriving and overworking the right front, and that is fortunately a problem if you do that to yourself. That's pretty easy to correct. You just have to lift early enough not to push. So made for another great race. I know, like you said, we
Holy
didn't
shit.
get a lot of green flag
Vincenzo's
running, which is
running
really
the Sierra
unfortunate, but
Vivendi
the racing we
Rabotec
did get to
combo
do was really
for,
fun.
context.
And Fontana is a wonderful racetrack. This place is really special to me. I've always enjoyed racing here.
We have always enjoyed watching the racing here as well. It's been kind of the running joke of the last week that, putting on a great product like this and trying to prove to NASCAR, like for the millionth time, that this is not a booming real estate market. But overall, transition talking about the race. We mentioned it. It was a very stoplight race. It was stop and go for pretty much every time, for pretty much the entire race up until that final 4-lap run to the end. And as a driver,
I guess Trey didn't have my car.
We've seen, a couple of races here where, things have really
neither
gone
did I.
green throughout the race. But we've also seen a lot of stop and go fest. As a driver, you've been around here a long time. How do you really, try and strategize during these stop and go races where you don't really have a chance to really stretch your legs, get the car shaken out, and you're really just going off your practice and happy hour data throughout the race? So how do you
there's
really
not a
set up
98 car
your
uploaded.
strategy for a long run where you're running just these mini sprint races when the caution comes out?
Yeah, that's the problem with
I guess the
stop-start
upload
races
failed.
with all the yellows is that the real problem is pitting, because you just have no idea when you should stay out and when you should come in. Because if you put yourself at the back on fresh rubber, it's all about timing. Will you be able, will all the time you lose by weaving through the entire field, will it be worth it for all the extra speed that you'll get from the rubber? Is it going to work out for or against pitting? And you just never know, because by the time you get the first several underway, you completely lose sight of whether or not you can expect a green run. Like, did everyone get it out of our system? Are we going 20 laps to the finish, or will it be 3-lap, 2-lap runs all the way home? You just don't want to be out front with worn tires with everybody behind you on fresher rubber, and you don't want to be out back on fresh tires, but you're at the very back. So yeah, Blake and Ike and everybody, everyone who I was working with tonight was talking. We were keeping a very close eye on the pit entry and trying to trying to time our moves. Are we going to pit? Are we going to not? It depends on what everyone behind us does. Let's keep a hawk eye on them and make our decision at the very last second. It's honestly kind of stress-inducing. You'd think that pacing under yellow would be about as stress-free as you can get in a race car, but it was pretty stress-inducing not knowing till the last second what call to make. So yeah, Blake did a great job. Kenny and Ike did, paying attention to that and making the right calls, because by the time it came down to under 10 to go, we were all up in the top 8 or so. We were all up there with a chance.
Yeah, and then just walk us through that final restart of the race where, it was just complete chaos. You restarted from the 3rd spot, if I'm not mistaken, and, just in the final couple of laps, it really looked like, which is a little bit like Iowa, just in the ways of just how, like, the car, like, you just got out of the gas a little bit, and everybody just got a massive run on you. Just take us through the final 4-lap run, and then just that run to the finish there. Do you think there's anything?
Yeah, the Charger looks a lot nicer.
Better, or do you think second was just 100%. About as best you could do?
I think I could have done turns 3 and 4 better on 2 to go. I was trying to discipline myself as hard as I possibly could, because like I said, pushing the right front is the way you can really mess it up here. And if you have to lift to get it back, you'll just lose. You'll lose so much time down the following straightaway. I didn't do that super badly, but I did do it just a little bit. Rounding the corner, coming to take the white flag, and I only figured that out on the white flag when I took the corner much better and realized, oh shoot, I wish I'd done that 1 lap ago. But to be honest, even if I'd nailed that corner, I don't know if I could have possibly passed Apollo. I would have had to have gone offline in order to pass her, obviously, and I'm not sure I could have actually driven offline and gone faster than her. I mean, shoot, for all I know, she might have just been taking it easy and letting those few hundredths go every lap just to make sure she brings it home clean. She probably had me covered either way. I don't think there was any way for me to win this race. So yeah, I'm really happy that I got to bring it home where I did. I don't think I was the second to fastest car, so I'm really happy with how that turned out, although simultaneously really disappointed that so many people. I said we were working with Ike and Blake all night long, and it's not just the two of them. So many people had their race go south all at the end, and they have nothing to show for their strong runs. So that's really disappointing, and my heart goes out to them. But hopefully they'll the next race we all show up in together, we'll give it another go, have a clean race, and have a good time again.
Yeah, and looking at the upcoming schedule here, a lot on the horizon. We got a couple of super speedways up there. I know that's right up your alley. On just a lot of opportunities for you guys to really get the job done here. A lot of opportunities for all the 3 of you from Millennium Autosport to really try and get some momentum here and trying to win this championship. But hey, championships aren't won in a single race, so you still got 11 races to go. And before we let you go, Vincenzo, we'll give you the chance to thank any sponsors you want here. If there's anybody you want to shout out during the hat dance for a runner-up finisher.
I'll try to be short and sweet like I was on Wednesday.
Vincenzo Focusato, the floor is yours.
I mean, take your time.
Yeah, you betcha. Thanks to Apollo, this is her show that she puts on. She does a lot of work to make it happen. Enjoyed the nice little summer break and really excited to be back.
That's right. Zenkai-Con badges open today, so I need to purchase mine.
I've always been in love with these cars because they were my introduction to car racing.
Mm-hmm.
Were the 2003 Monte Carlo Taurus Intrepid and Grand Prix. So a year or two later than those, but effectively the same cars. So it's really fun to be here, and it was really cool to get to see so many awesome liveries out on the track. It's going to be fun to race them all season long. Thank you to the other admins, including Rich, Tyler, and Ike, and Rich. Welcome up to the team, Rich. That's really cool. Really happy for him and excited to see what he gets to do as an admin.
Okay, we are not retroactively calling Atlanta Echo Park Speedway. No.
Hope we put on a good show when we had those few green flag runs in there. And yeah, thank you to everyone else who came out tonight. Again, Blake, our teams were a little thin tonight, so we worked together more closely than we normally do, and it was
Literally
a pleasure
saw
to get to work with him.
NASCAR,
He's a
the
great
official
guy, a
NASCAR
great
Twitter
racer.
post
It's
the
a shame that he,
Keselowski flip, and it says Echo
RJ
Park
much earlier on.
3/7/2010.
It sucks that he
No.
drop out of the race so early from all that.
You can
damage he suffered.
retroactively call Lowe's Charlotte.
Shout out
but
to
you
anyone
cannot
at Team EFR who
retroactively
might be
call
watching.
Charlotte
Anyone
Lowe's.
in the family.
Yes.
Dad, Gail. Hope you guys are doing
Like,
great.
you're not going to
Cameron,
call
Andrew.
it Lowe's Motor Speedway when
always a
you're
lot of people
looking
to
at a
thank.
clip from
Always takes a minute to
1987.
spit them all out, but yeah, a lot of people to be thankful for. So
was Echo Park
yeah.
even a fucking company then?
Hope I didn't forget anyone.
No.
Absolutely, and it's always a pleasure to have you up.
At least Lowe's was a company.
For the second time in a
User
row
was
here for
moved
your
to your
Place
channel.
Run. And we'll see you next week down North Carolina at the Rockingham Speedway. That's going to be a ton of fun.
But yeah,
from,
like I was saying,
Sand
good win,
Hills,
Apollo.
North Carolina. But until then, have a good
Yeah,
week.
good
dude.
race.
We'll see
User
you at
was moved
Rockingham
out of
next
your
week,
channel.
too.
Almost forgot. Only had a second or two to get it in. Had to do it while I
so
could.
much fun.
Thanks for
Another
the kind
another
words,
track that we need to
Vincenzo.
prove to
Watching your
NASCAR
last
that's not in
couple
a booming
seconds of
real
your
estate
interview, like
market.
a 20-second delay or something.
Let's rock and roll.
Huzzah.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank
Kenny
you.
was saying that he had
You
the
too, Trey,
broadcast
thank
up while he was racing. I never.
That was Vincenzo Concasato, driver. of the
Now
number
that I think
37
about it, he's
Kodak
probably not the only
Ultramax
one who's ever
Dodge
done that. But
Charger
I'd never
for
thought.
Millennium
I'd never
Auto
thought
Sport.
about that. I'm like,
Finisher here tonight is
interesting.
trying to bring in
You know,
the
crew
lady
chiefs
of
and
the
such
hour.
obviously watch TV
Driver the number
to see if they
100
can
Waste
learn or see
Management
anything.
Fusion
But
for Marvelous
I never
Racing
thought about
was
us
Apollo
doing
Hyde.
that.
Got a
That's
copy
kind
of
of
us
smart
here
of
in the
Kenny. See if he
broadcast
can learn
You
anything.
know, there's a
I
lot of
certainly do.
a lot of people who pull
Well,
the
that
broadcast up.
was
You can
a
always hear it
dominant
going
race
in the
for you
background
tonight.
when they
Very
talk.
similar to your performance in last year's
Interesting.
race here at the Auto Club Speedway.
Yeah, again, makes
First and
sense. I
foremost,
just hadn't thought of that.
congratulations for winning the season opening race here at Auto Club.
I'd rather
for the
focus
AAA
on
Insurance
one
100.
less thing.
I think it
than I
definitely
need
feels
to.
good to be back in Victory
Yeah,
Lane.
same here.
It
I
feels
wouldn't
good
be
not
able
have,
to do
double
that
cars
myself,
servers so
but
you can,
yeah,
keep
always
your
go
dominant
back and
car
watch
up
them
there tonight.
afterward either way because
Congratulations,
it's always a great show.
I think it just feels good to put a clean race together. I haven't really put a full race together
I
in
had
about
the
a month.
beans for y'all at the
So,
end there.
Usually
I don't know if
something will
you,
happen to me
went back and
mid-race.
saw it, but I
I'll
was
either get involved
hunting
in
y'all
some sort of
down.
incident or wreck or spin
Because I
myself
had,
out. Or
freshest
I
tires
get
of the
side
top
by side
10
with
on the
someone,
last two
get tight, hit
restarts.
the wall, do something
Went
else.
from
It
10th
was just
to
no
8th
nonsense
on
tonight.
that
We just
one lap
went
thing,
out there, did our
and then
thing,
from 8th to
put a
3rd,
full
and I
race
was
together,
hunting the second place car,
and good
hunting you
things
down.
happen
But
when
Blake,
we do that. We need to put
Blake came
more
up
full
into me,
races together.
exiting 4, and I used up any
Absolutely,
run
and
that I
what a
had
way to,
saving the
kick off
car.
season with a dominant win here
Yeah, I saw that.
And then again,
we were
on the last lap coming out of 4, something else happened. I can't remember what it was. What were you gonna say?
all of us who were grouped together in the TeamSpeak just so happened to be grouped together on the track. We were like 3rd through 8th, or rather, we were all within that range, and we were like, "Dear God, I don't know if we should pit or stay out." It's like it feels like both of them would work, and we just were scared we'd make the wrong
It
call.
was like
But
what, 14 or 15 to go, 17 to go, something like that. Me and Sean were the only ones that pit.
yeah, that's what we were wondering. We just we only stayed out because we obviously had to do something, and I guess it turned out being stay out. But we really didn't know what to do until the last second, and looks like
if you're in the top half, it's a no-brainer. You have to stay out. I was in the top half, but I took the opposite plan.
Honestly,
it's like if this is
really changed
if this is the no-brainer,
at all.
I'm gonna do the anti-brainer.
The only real different approach
And it was fun. I mean, I had fun. I mean, I heard you say on the broadcast that you were going to use up your tires trying to go through the field like that, and I mean, to a point, but I still had fresher tires when I got up to y'all finally.
Well, no, I wasn't saying that I was sure anyone would. I was saying I wasn't sure, and therefore didn't know what to do.
No, I was just confirming that, yeah, that was a very real thing, but I still had fresher tires overall by the time I got up to y'all. I think you would have still not won the race. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Absolutely, and we nearly
on that final restart. Everybody's situation was different there because I had a gaggle of 5 cars in front of me, and they all happened to find misfortune at the same time, so I went around them all. I passed 5 cars in one corner.
Yeah, that's the lottery, and that's what I was trying to say, because I know obviously you'd have fresher tires either way. It's just a matter of time. Are there enough laps left to be able to pass everybody and be there in time to, get a real solid result on the last lap or 3?
But also could have just been as easily occurred as if I had had to go 120% harder than y'all did, I would potentially have worse tires at the other end of it than y'all just running your 95% up there at the front.
Fair. Although I think the bigger risk was what you already just said this a second ago, but I think the bigger risk would be the lottery of like, hey, can I carve through these people with minimal impedance, or will there be a jam up or two that's so severe and trap me, and there goes.
What happens to me.
It's like a coin toss. Is it going to be easy to carve through, or is it going to be hard to carve through?
By the law of averages, I guess I came out ahead of it this time. Hopefully I didn't use up the rest of my year's luck on that one.
Hopefully not. And the save, by the way, was kind of... How did you get hit in the left rear quarter panel and not spin?
I have no idea. I just did stuff with the throttle until it stuck.
Oh, jeez.
And I was fortunate enough to do it so quickly that I didn't really lose any speed.
Thinking, all right, I just need to make sure
I might have to go back and watch my stream to see what my inputs were.
I didn't.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. The mirror's kind of small. I couldn't tell who it was or what was going on, but I saw two cars behind me kind of spear towards the infield, and I'm like, those poor people are spinning. And then I saw that they were still on the track and pointed forward. I'm like, wait, no, really? Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it happen, but he actually hit me twice. I had to save it two times back to back.
Going to have a pretty good chance
yeah,
of winning.
It sucks because it really sucks when there's a lot on the table, and I mean, I'm sure it'd be easier if it were like a long green flag run and there wasn't tons of pressure, but obviously a late restart. When there's a great result on the table and a lot of pressure to go get it, Blake is... He's so desperate not to let it go that he just drives harder than the situation calls for, even if it's only by a tiny bit. Because
I don't have a problem with that per se. It's when he's done this in the past, gone full out, full bore, doing what he's got to do with the circumstances on the table, but then get mad at the wrong person.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying, I didn't know he even hit you until I was watching the replay after the race, but it's just, I mean, I guess, thank goodness it didn't really hurt you in the end.
Right.
But he basically wrecked you trying to keep third, and I'm like, oh, mate, you can't, next time you won't get away with that. You definitely can't be doing that. It's like, it just sucks because we were working so well and communicating so well, and he knew a great result was right within arm's reach, and
I'm just curious what his takeaway from it was, because I half expected a message from him upset with me for not letting him go like he did at Pocono.
Not just really good drivers, but they also tend to
or whatever race it was. There was a race where I was holding my own, he was holding his own, and he sent me a message after the race basically saying he was disappointed in my racecraft and stuff.
Point, so it's going to add an extra level
That's
okay.
Interesting.
That's an opinion.
I was going to say, yeah, I'm not sure that's not sure that's really on. But yeah, like, I love the guy and love working with him, and he's a great person to talk to and race with. It just sucks under yellow.
He's got to get a win. Once he gets a win or two, starts getting some consistent results, he'll have a change of tune, I think. Because he's, like you said, I don't know if desperate's the right word. I think you're just going for a word. I think that's the easiest word.
To each their own.
But he's trying to get the monkey off his shoulder.
I see.
Like,
going to be very much
once he does, it's just going to be easier for him.
We were able to put together some
trying to think of who it.
We would have had a really awesome
somebody a couple
show
seasons ago that had the same thing happening.
And we could see it there when we got those longer, like 5 or 6 lap runs.
Rich was having close to meltdowns there for a little bit.
Front, I would say 8 or 9 positions.
I'm really having a hard time remembering. That's just poor memory, though, on my part.
How it would develop a long
I don't
term,
know,
unfortunately. If we get one
it
of
comes
those
and goes,
runs at Las Vegas,
nobody's going to be the slowest car forever. Nobody's going to be the fastest car forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of
Blake's had very strong. I feel like most of Blake's standout races have been in Sportsman too. So he, if he comes back for more of them, hopefully there'll be more good things coming his way.
Oh yeah, I mean that's an equalizer. Everybody's on the same plan. There's no magic setting that somebody found and handed out to 3 or 4 of their friends.
Around all 3 of those tracks to try to prevent the tires
Yeah, indeed.
completely melting off. And
it looks like you had fun tonight, right?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it's a bummer that we had so many darn yellows. It would have been fun to get a run in at some point. But like I was saying, the track and the setup are, I don't know, these are really good for a fixed setup race. So it was really nice to get in the runs that we did, and had a good turnout too. It was. On the whole, it was fun. I was just hoping it would be a little less stop-start, but I don't mean to say that dragged down the race or anything.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. It kind of did, but I said it in my interview. I think a lot of it was
probably the best comparison in layout would be the
people not having all that much experience with these, like Sean T. He's got over a decade of experience with the sim, but we've only raced with him 2 or 3 times here in Fuel. Melon, she's brand new to the sim. She's Drew's other half. And they've been doing a lot of test races, coming out to the off-season stuff, and this is her first official points race. I think she did pretty good, but people didn't have any experience racing around her, so they didn't know what to expect. So they're giving her too much room. They gave her too much room, went up into the wall, got wall glued, bounced off the wall, came down into traffic. That wouldn't happen between me and you. You know, me and you have enough.
We know how weird Papyrus is.
We don't have to avoid each other like the plague.
But yeah, no, it's haven't thought of that out loud too much, but that is true. Every time you're approaching someone who you just don't know, you're like, how am I supposed to drive this corner?
Well, for someone you know, but is kind of a terrorist, me.
Hey,
well, I wasn't gonna say it out loud, Keon.
I mean, we all know I have a reputation.
We were all thinking. No, I'm kidding.
Like, come on, we all know I have a reputation around here.
No, you did some good shit tonight, man. Me and you were racing to the end there.
210 miles an hour if you're drafting on that front straightaway.
Kind of just rolled the bad.
A lot of the corners are flat out, but you do have
bet on a strategy there. Probably should have came with you because I did get 2 tires with like 10 to go.
There's not a lot of tire wear at that track either. So it's really, it's probably going to be one of those tracks that I think is going to be pretty fun to watch
like
as a
that.
spectator. And when we're driving it, it's probably going to be like, oh, how long
I was glad to see that
no
point of no return come around though, because I knew we were at least going to get those laps green.
Yeah.
Because the loads you get at Papyrus are insane. I think the fastest we had with an AI car at 107 difficulty.
Yeah, Kenny looked really out of shape coming off of 4. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he hit the wall coming out of 4.
So this could be the second time.
Kenny.
We see these SNG 05 cars.
I don't know. I think he was.
Such a ton of fun stuff.
I think he was going for a spot. No, that was Minnie. Minnie was going for a spot that didn't exist.
Getting things off in the right direction and trying to get that second championship.
I don't know if you saw that, Vincenzo, but Blake was going about a turn 2, and Minnie went for a spot that, like I said, didn't exist.
Yeah, Apollo and I were actually talking about that when you were getting your interview. Apparently, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't see the replay. Maybe
as someone that's a firm believer of if gap car, there was no gap.
Well, like again, maybe he just didn't see the replay.
Well, there's a lot of pot kettle with Minnie, honestly, tonight, because he called Drew out for not using his spotter, and then he turned around and did the same thing to Crystal, and then did that to Blake. Like,
yeah, like we were saying, it's kind of weird to say that Blake should have used his mirrors when you tried jumping into a door that was actively swinging shut. Blake can't.
Was following the logical line.
Yeah, exactly. He was way into his corner exit. He can't just stop.
Right.
Like, if Minnie wanted to roll around his outside, that'd be one thing, but
see, the move would have been
you have to do it before Blake exits.
You see, the move would have been to let Blake slide up and then cross him over coming off of 2, because he would have had the run.
Yeah, Apollo actually said exactly that too. Back off and swing back down low.
I remember doing that on Tyler, like midway through the race.
And we had a lot of fun here watching these SNG05 cars.
Heck yeah.
User joined your channel.
Congratulations to you, Apollo, once again for
Yeah,
Because you slid up.
Alright. First things first, I forgot to download. I forgot to download the export.
I'm sorry, Apollo. Did the middle of our conversation interrupt the beginning of yours?
I forgot to download the export. That should be in the remote.
Yeah, and you can drop it. Fuel Racing League is logged in Google Drive, so you can drop it into the exports folder.
Yeah. Is it just gonna be that? Is it gonna be the one that's on top here?
Yep. And you can rename it before or after you upload it, whichever works for you.
Alright. Because I'm gonna need to take a look at that Fuel Season 5. I cannot believe I've done... We're on Season 5 of this. I've done this shit for 3 years now. That's crazy. That is so insane.
I know we're kind of cheating by doing 3 seasons a year, but still.
I mean, I'm cheating by doing 2 seasons a year, but still, this is year 3 of me doing this. That's crazy.
So Vincenzo, how you feeling about doing back-to-back year champions?
Back-to-back what? Sorry.
Yearly champions.
I feel like I've said that 4 times.
I think I'm missing something. I'm really sorry.
You were the 2025 overall year champion.
Oh yeah,
How you
the
feel
calendar.
about doing that 2026?
Like we're talking about, next time we'll see the Sportsman
Um,
in 1 week time for the
And I'm just now realizing that I don't have the
Friday,
2026 overall
PM
championship
time,
in
right here on
the
your
field
home for
drive.
the Fuel Racing League.
Not that it would be reliable anyway.
But before we go
Well,
get things done,
according to the maths, I have never gained points on Apollo over the course of a season, and I would need to gain...
Is that really true? There's no way that's true.
Not a season where we've both run the full... Actually, shoot.
Oh, you're talking about over a full season.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were talking like there's got to be races out there where you finish better than me.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I have never gained points on
things
her.
have happened. Did you know that Nikki has not led a lap in Grand National history?
You mean like the whole thing?
All of Grand National, Nikki's never led a lap.
No freaking way. Really?
Yep.
That doesn't make sense.
I know. Like I said, stranger things have happened.
That's insane. Not even a freaking yellow flag or anything? Wow. I would never have guessed that.
I'm gonna
I
check
guess
all this when I redo the. I'm gonna completely rebuild a new database and start from scratch. But last I checked, she had never led a lap.
Had a week of qualifying.
Wow. I mean, I guess all my memories of her leading must have all been Sportsman races. I swore there were Mustangs in there too, but I guess I'm just mixing up memories.
For the Fuel Racing League in general and everybody here at the NESRN, my name is Trey Wright, saying so long from Fontana, California. This has been a presentation of the North American Sim Racing Network's coverage of the Fuel Racing League. We'll see y'all in 1 week's time.
Same.
Live from the Rockingham Speedway.
He's doing his damn best, though.
But I also have half a porter in me at this point.
Oh,
have a good
that's
night.
an idea.
Enjoy your week.
I gotta drink my Yingling. Damn it. My girlfriend's sleeping in the living room. She decided that the beanbag chair was more comfortable than the bed, I guess.
Hey, it'd be that way sometimes.
Yeah, it really. I mean,
it's one of those big fuck off beanbags.
It is. It is. It really is. It is actually really comfortable. Whenever I'm sick or not feeling well or anything like that, I'll fucking sleep in that chair. It's actually really nice.
My old roommate got one for his girlfriend, and the picture did not match the description. I mean,
no.
The real life thing showed up, and she could not fit it in her fucking house, dude. So we had to put it in our apartment. We had to get rid of one of our couches. To be fair, the couches we had for free, so we didn't mind getting rid of one of our free couches.
So,
you flip that thing over 2 or 3 times and it inflates like 6 times the resting size of it.
That's crazy. So actually, it was the same thing with our chair here. We thought that we were ordering like an actual like chair, but it wasn't a chair. It was just like this beanbag chair.
Oh yeah, with like a little recess in it.
Yeah, we thought that we were ordering like an honest to goodness like living room chair, not like a recliner, but just like a chair. And what we got is very much not a chair. That was grim.
Oh my god, where's this clip that you saved?
I've not posted it.
You what?
I've not posted it yet.
Oh, you're just saving it for your personal collection?
I've not posted it yet. And I didn't see any other clips that I needed to save, but I just called it miscommunication on Pit Road. Give me a moment. It's on my Twitch.
So what are we gonna do about the Ace Racer of it all?
Give me like 35 minutes to do a race review.
I mean, no rush. Just curious, because if we don't do something official, it's going to become unofficial, and people are going to take it into their own hands.
Yeah, Ace is not rubbing people the right way.
Yeah, I hope he didn't take it too hard that I just bluntly said, you wrecked me. I just didn't have enough text space to, you know, be fluffier about it. And I wanted to make sure that he didn't skip claiming a wreck that he caused when he wrecked himself off of me.
Corey stepped up and apologized and beefing for what he said, even though nobody could hear that but us.
I'm glad that he did that, because I would have had to mention that in the post-race review, because I was on fucking live stream.
Yeah.
On multiple different live streams. So I would have had to say something. Unfortunately.
June 24th, 26th, new account. You're getting a timeout. Sorry. New account. DM to remove timeout.
Honestly, W clip. I'm definitely using that line at some point. I'm not gonna hold you.
Which line? Which line?
You block like a Jew.
That's not what I clipped. That is not what I clipped. I am not clipping that.
No, me and... there was a joke that Apollo set us up for, talking about pulling out while Drew was pulling in. And
no,
I said,
Drew
that's
was
like when you
pulling
order...
out and I was pulling in.
Okay. Whatever. And I said, that's like when you order a double cheeseburger and a McChicken and have them put it together. And everybody's like, huh? And I'm like, yeah, it's called the McGangbang. They're like, huh? I was like, that's a real thing. And then that's when Crystal said, oh, I thought you were talking about the McCum shot. when McDonald's puts too much mayonnaise in my McChicken.
That was a really bad time to take a bite. I wasn't ready to hear that. Crystal.
I am so sorry.
Yo, scenes when I posted.
I posted the clip in
Devin, where were we
Sportsman chat.
this week?
Rockingham?
I posted the clip in Sportsman
All right,
chat.
I'm pulling up the Rockingham, the APAC.
Am I running McDonald's cars next week?
We had. I didn't know we had McDonald's as well. Actually, I think we do, because I do have McDonald's as an associate, I'm pretty sure. In
I've seen it on some of your cars anyway, Keith.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have them still as an associate. Shit. Yeah, I haven't ran. I actually don't think I've ran a fully sponsored McDonald's car in this league before. I've never gotten a primary car.
Oh wow. Okay, so ABN Studios, whoever they are, is throwing in. They're calling out Stunod without calling them out.
Yeah, I actually joined their Discord.
How's the vibe?
I don't know. I haven't interacted really, but
Says over the past couple weeks, there's been an alarming effort by a small few to lock community shared mods behind a paywall. In addition to these same people aggressively attacking those who have criticized the idea of gatekeeping community assets away from the community they were intended for. Preach, sister.
yeah, exactly. Sign-On is here, so.
Oh, cool.
And apparently he's an ABN patron member, so.
Oh.
All I've heard is about the fucking security breaches, plural, because I'm pretty sure there's been more than one.
Yeah, who's ABN? That's Carmen, right?
Yes, Carmen.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to remember. I couldn't quite recall.
Yeah,
offhand.
that's Carmen.
Yeah, Cooper and Carmen are really good friends. I've never, I don't think I've ever talked to her, but I'm pretty darn sure that they're good buddies.
Yeah, I haven't sent a message in the Discord server. I have not interacted with them. I haven't done anything with them. I just joined the Discord server because I was like, okay, I should probably go here because I know that people are really pissed off at Stutnod right now. Let me just go here, see if people start posting shit over here, and if they do, I guess this is now what I'm gonna have to use. I don't know. I've never uploaded anything to Stutnod. I'm never gonna upload anything to Stutnod. If I upload something, it's always gonna be locally.
Yeah, I only have one file on that website, and I had Ike upload it for me because I just didn't feel like making an account a year ago. But I forgot. I should probably ask him to take that down. Just so
But they're like, well, they're all like, well, but it costs so much money to run the site.
I understand that there is a free tier where you get 5 downloads or whatever, but what is that, 5 yearly or 5 monthly or what?
I think that's 5 daily.
5 daily. I mean, that's if you're
5 daily is not unreasonable in my opinion.
I mean, that's 35 downloads a week. I don't.
Unless you're setting up a new install or are new to the game.
But I mean.
But you're not downloading from Stutnod. You're downloading from fucking Dr. Noise at that point.
I download from the encyclopedia. I would get all my stuff from the encyclopedia, so like, I just download that giant RAR. That's like
like who
3
like who the
gigs.
fuck is using Stutnod to download a fresh copy of Enter 2003?
No, I mean if you don't have any extra content for the game.
I mean, yeah, like
even then, are any of them. I guess the fucking SNG mods are hosted there.
Big Evil has them too, right?
Big Evil, I think, has the templates for them, but I don't know if they have the mod itself.
Okay.
All right, time to do my admin stuff. So, how do we like we carry the trash trademark?
We love the WM car. In fact, I might rock up to Rockingham with a WM car myself.
No.
Yes.
How about Stay Trashy Southern California?
Oh my god.
Me pulling up in the Bill Lester Waste Management Dodge.
And not only that, but proudly displaying our phone number on the side of the car, 869 Shred. Yes, that is the actual phone number.
That's your actual company
Yes, that
phone.
is the actual phone number.
You ever been to Southern California?
I have not. No.
It actually is pretty trashy. Not gonna lie.
I've seen the there's this one guy I follow. He does a bunch of bike rides. He's on YouTube. His name's John Hicks. He goes to like the back streets of LA. He goes to all like the homeless slums and stuff on his e-bike.
For someone who lives in Michigan and has no family or business or school connections to California, I've been to LA a bizarre number of times.
Well, if you get even remotely outside of the big cities and metros, like just a little bit outside, It's more MAGA than it is here in Tennessee. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that
More
for a
red
second.
hats, lifted trucks, cyber trucks. Stupid as shit.
Like, the outskirts of Silicon Valley fucking terrify me.
But yeah, I've been to what's it called? Azusa, La Punta, Anaheim. Guess what that trip was? And Long Beach. Went to the blasted Long Beach
Oh
race.
yeah, that's
You
right.
ever been to the OC
You went
Fair,
to
Vinny?
Anaheim because you wanted to watch the Los Angeles Angels.
No, I go there to watch the Anaheim Ducks.
I'm so sure.
Not too much on the Anaheim Ducks.
All right.
But yeah,
so
no,
let's see here.
That's my team right there.
But
Lap
yeah, no,
number
Tyler.
1, Corey Stallhood kind of just drives through Ace. That's...
Well, I gave him a push on the green, so that kind of set it up. And then Ace blocked Corey down to the grass.
Okay, I do see that.
But also
But
slap one.
that's not connected to what happens in turn 1.
Also
It
slap
is
one.
if you're still fuming over it.
That is a skill issue. You shouldn't be fuming over that.
Fair enough.
That is not my problem.
Oh. Yep.
Also a slap one. We don't need to be doing all that. you have 49 overlaps to figure out a way around. You don't need to be doing that.
By the same token, we don't need to be blocking people down on the grass on the restart.
True.
Lap 1.
Yeah. Overall, just poor showmanship.
And then we get the fucking quote of the year in race chatter.
I mean, it was generally a racecraft deficit, just widespread tonight.
Yeah.
Which does tend to spread.
A bit of patience does go a long way.
We had to ban somebody from the Cure SMA 250 chat already.
Already?
Come on.
Very similar situation as the idiot that we had today. Or was it yesterday? Somebody came in and registered under a name that is obviously made up. And
yes,
James was like, we need a first and last name, and he's like, okay, my last name's Hosafar.
Okay,
And
bro.
he's like, nope, it needs to be a real name because we're doing a purse and we're doing like, a donation in your name and.
Yeah, you kind of have to have your actual information. And there's money on the line and shit.
So he posted a stupid cat meme with a croc for a hat. I don't want to do that.
Well, you're gone.
Well, too bad.
Racing. You're not racing. Bye.
Yeah, I love the dude coming in named Cash Motherfucking Money. I'm like, I'm so sure this guy is going to be a contributor to this server.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I mean, just right off the get too, because it was
you
different
know it's going to be great when I open up the fuel rulebook for an incident that happens in turn 1, lap 1 of the race.
We must consult the duty manual.
You just know that it's.
Oh man.
My gears were grinded from the very start of that Cash Money guy because he joined with an account that had just been made with a trailing 5-digit number after the username, and then immediately after that joined with his own Discord. And then I timed them both out.
It's like, all right, this guy's probably.
Like, what'd you time me out for? I'm like, that's kind of obvious.
You look like a fucking bot.
Yeah.
And he talks like one too.
Yep. Finna.
Bro's out here trying to screw together some rubles so we can buy meth.
Alright, well, I need to jump off of here.
Alright.
He was probably going to hit us with is this your Steam account?
Huh?
Excuse me, I hate to bother you, but is this your Steam account?
I'm just like, bro, this is the most unemployed shit I've ever seen. Please go get a job. Stop doing this shit.
But yeah, you have a good one, Tyler.
You too. I'll see you guys later.
Disconnected.
Well, YouTube, thank you for tuning in for a top 3 performance by the Nissan Altima SE-R. Could have been so much more, but it also could have been so much less. So, thank you. Tune in to not tomorrow night. We're off tomorrow night. We're gonna go on a date night adventure. Me and Alyssa. So Sunday you'll see me again. I think we're pretty sure we're at Iowa. Not Chassis Zero, sadly, but we'll see what happens there. Tune in to watch that at 7 Central on Sunday night. And then Wednesday, we're off for 3 weeks. Then, so I guess other than this coming Sunday, the next time you'll see me is next Friday. Yep. All right, so thank you, and see you next time. Good night, guys.